Hey you guys, how's it going? Yo, Kingstar Nerd, how you doing? Voxel, thank you for the sub, appreciate it. Hey, glitched out. CFY, how you guys doing? Hope everyone's doing well tonight. We have got some event coming up, so we're getting ready for the Halloween event. We got money to make. We got 16 mil, almost 17 mil in the bank. Let me know how the background music. Just want it like just a little quiet. Ooh, event tomorrow. Okay. Oh, team event? Hell yeah. Yo, why did your alert not pop up? I've been having alert issues. Appreciate the sub. I don't know why it's not popping up, but thank you so much. Duck Saskatchewan. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Duck has been sponsoring some crazy events. That guy going nuts. Just breeding those guys up. We can just move them. We're gonna throw them over here. We got this one for Owl. What are we gonna start with? I think we're just gonna start with keep it easy. We're gonna go into a gym rerun. Yo, Quantum, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Prepped a box of comp T-Tars, wide guard aerodactyl. Dude, aerodactyl's the one I need to invest in. I don't have one yet. Crooks, reach a follower goal? Hell yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hope they skyrocket during Halloween. Yeah, that's a good idea. Are they all level 100? That would be quite the feat if they were. Yeah, I want to finish leveling this Darmanitan. And what are we going to level next? I think next we'll just level... These are all things I've prepped for the event. Plus a few others. Or not the event, mostly for raids. I made a full box of raid ready mons. I'll do the Darmanitan and then maybe we'll just finish up Sableye and Murkrow. Yeah, we'll do that. 80 plus, okay. Dang. You got a whole box of 80 plus? That's pretty damn crazy. We got some coins. Only one coin. Yeah, that's insane. It's smart though to have it prepped because day one, people are gonna be going crazy. Everyone who didn't do like proper preparation is gonna be going nuts for that. I don't have aerodactyls yet though. I'm not too sure. I saw so many strats. I don't really know which one to prep for. I already had a Honchkrow for red, and then Chandelure from the Elite Four. So I saw the strat that was what is it? It's Honchkrow, Tyranitar, Hydreigon, and Honchkrow, Tyranitar, Hydreigon, Chandelure, and what was that? Oh, T-Tar. Did I say T-Tar? So yeah, I prepped for that one. But then like I saw Rumel had a strat. Bro, I already fucked up my gym rerun. I saw Rumel had a strat that has like Gothitelle in it. But I couldn't really, he didn't make like a strat on it, so I don't really know. Okay. We can recover. I literally immediately screw up my strat. Oh, and it's the one I can't even recover from. God damn it. Oh well. I'm gonna do Rumel strat, hope it works. Yeah, and that's the thing with the strats too, is like these were last year's strats. They're gonna update it. It's gonna be really different. Probably anyway, I can't say for sure, but it's likely it'll be really different. Whatever, we'll just go with this. You sure where to get Azrael? Yeah, I can pop it up in the decks in just a second here. Yo, Regetta, thank you for coming by. How are you doing, dude? Yo, TV Chicken, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Azrael. Oh, this one you might have to breed for. Oh, you can lure it. Yo, Bulba, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How many gyms? I'd say average 30 to 31. But 33 is like my max. Yeah, you can get 33 even with some mess ups. I'm actually like 75% through editing the video for it. I just did like a random one to record and I got 33, which was kind of nice. So Yeah, I'll have the full route in the video coming soon, TM. But yeah, it's almost done. I'm hoping to finish it. It's so hard because I don't have a ton of time, like prep time. I'm gonna have to reset. I already screwed up. Good. Okay, come on, focus up. Focus up. What are we doing? What are we throwing? Throwing the gym rerun. But yeah, like 30, 31, I'd say is pretty easy. I get like 30 on mobile. I usually do it on mobile. Yo, Mirror MMO, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. But yeah, 33 if you're like tryharding is doable. With like decent RNG. You don't even really need that good RNG. Just if you're like focused up, you hit 33. The nice thing though is we're only running 5 Pokemon on this team, so the 6th slot is just for leveling. So you can make insane profit leveling for profit. Like when I level like Smeargles, Breadlooms, you make 500k XP on top of the like cash profit. Right now I'm just leveling stuff for raids and stuff like that. Because I made like a whole box. I went on a whole spree of breeding comps for raids, so just like this. Just like 2 times 20 or 2 times 31 and then like 25 plus minimum in all 3 defenses is pretty much what I went for on everything. I don't think 5x31 is really necessary for the raids, and we'll see. We don't really know much about it, but like honestly, the difference between 31 and like 20, even 25, it's so negligible. It's necessary for like Elite 4 and stuff like that, where you're manipulating the AI. Where are we going here? Because for AI manipulation, it needs to be like exact numbers. But I don't think in yo, Niblek, thank you for the follow. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I don't think in raids we're going to be doing AI manipulation. I don't think that they're going to be... I really hope we aren't. I hope that you have to actually solve it. But yeah, we'll see. So I don't think you'll need like perfect IVs for AI manip. I think this year Halloween event will be a 4-man pumpkin raid. That's what I've been saying. I kind of hope it is too. I know a lot of people really don't want that. I do. I think it would be sick. It would be way harder to grind, like, repeatedly. I think it would be tougher to actually, like, farm. But I think it would be way more fun. And, like, I don't know. If it's harder to grind, then it just makes the items more valuable. So that's kind of cool, too, if you are able to grind it, if you're prepped and everything. But yeah, I kind of hope it's just a raid. Yo, Shodan, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. I'm a farmer with 4 devices. Yeah, I guess that's one way to do it. I guess that's one of the downsides. As like, that's kind of cool, but I don't know. I think it'd be cool to just... I don't know what I think about the whole like 4 alt farming stuff. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. Pokemon second a laptop. Prey on the main. Let's go. This is a goated secondary game to play while you're playing your main game. Okay. The stream open for support. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Huge shout out to all the lurkers. Thanks for hanging out. How many gyms do you do with this team? I'd say like 30. I'd confidently say like 30 average. 31 to 33 is pretty easy though. I got my video is almost done on it, and I was pretty focused up for it. I got 33 gyms, and I have 33 mapped out for the route. As you go like further, the last 3 are pretty RNG heavy, just because you're like panicking at that point, and if you screw up after 30, it's not a big deal in my opinion anyway. So the last ones are just kind of like if you can hammer out the last ones. So if you get they're only 80% like smooth 3-turn gyms. Like for example, like Viridian in Kanto, the electric gym. One of the teams has like a rain lead, which there's a solve for, but it's like It's like a 4-turn thing instead of a 3-turn thing. So not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, am I farming Pokemon? I'm just farming, yeah, farming Pokemon, doing daily gym rerun. Yeah, both at the same time. Yo, King Sternet, thank you for the sub. This is, just give me one sec. Why are my alerts? Hello, hello. We're gonna throw here. Pa pa pa. And I just like, Okay, give me one sec. Oh. My bad. I only had the Prime sub. The other one I had checked off. I am so sorry. Let's see this. Right. Thank you. I did not sub to myself. But King Cerner, thank you for the sub. We'll call it even now. Appreciate it, dude. Will you send? I'll send you my team in detail to test since I have a bad team. Okay, hopefully it turned on now. I just messed with my alerts a little. We'll see what happens. Sorry about the alerts being messed up. I'm still learning. I'm still figuring out this whole Twitch thing. Okay, where are we going next? We go here. Okay. Yeah, W James Boone. Thank you so much, James, for the sub. Massive sub. You want me to help test team? What's the team for? Like for Jimmer? My IGN? Or oh, I see. But yeah, for the farming Pokemon, we are just trying to level up some raid mons. So I'm using the 5-team gym rerun, leveling up in the background. We got this guy just about done. So our next PC reset will probably swap him out. Cookie nowadays stops doing gym rerun. Stop doing gym rerun. What? Never stop gym reruns. Come on. Sounds good. Same number as basic one? Yeah, exactly. So if you find the right things to train, you are basically making like it depends what you're leveling. Like if you're leveling something like a gym rerun Typhlosion, they're not as good. So you're only making like 75k to 100k off that. But if you get like Smear Gold, like if you breed up something decent and EV train it, you can make like 300k. Like the things that I usually level for profit, like good Smear Golds and stuff like that, like trick switcheroo type stuff like that. You can make like easy 300k off leveling. But in my video, I approximated 150k. Yeah, I said 150k is like the low end of average for getting something to level 100. Where are we going next? Oh yeah, here. Okay, we go here. How many Absols have I made since the last time we spoke? I'm currently at 13,200 Absol eggs. Not all hatched. I have 2.5 boxes left to hatch out of my last 480. But yeah, it has been a grind just to get to 13,000. Holy crap. We're still at it though. I got a bunch of Ditto boxes and stuff ready to go. After leveling in my gym run, I stopped on my team while doing rich trainers. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, the rich trainers, that was like one of the first videos I made was like a trainer rerun and how you make like massive money off trainer reruns. And the majority of the money is just off of the level. Well, like half the money's off leveling. Something people like way underestimate. I think I don't watch much Twitch, but I saw a Petrowski recap recently. I haven't watched one in a while, but I noticed he's leveling during his gym reruns too. They're like super scuffed. Like he doesn't really have a plan from what I've seen. He just kind of like throws level 80 stuff on his team and tries to make do with it, which is one way to do it. But This just seemed like, I don't know, it's cool that it's becoming like a thing in the community now. Like that people are starting to think about it. But I calced it out, and if you're even making 150k leveling something from like all the way up to 1,000,000 XP, you are making way more than even a 41 gym rerun, and there's 41 gyms in total. So it's like, it's better to be leveling and hit 30 gyms than it is to just gotta swap out here. We're gonna go I'm gonna do the Merc Row. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's better to we're going Univa. It's better to hit like 30 gyms and level in the background than it is to even do like a more efficient like 41 gym rerun. Yo, what you think? How you doing? Hell yeah, lurking. All good, my dude. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, 33 gyms is a pretty damn good gym rerun. My old one, I'd hit 30 on like a good run. So this one, you just skip so many more PC resets. Majority of the resets you're doing just for like PP a lot of the time. Yo, Nutslocks, how's it going, dude? Just getting ready for the Halloween event, grinding out some money, doing our gym rerun to start the day. Not too sure what we'll do next. We got Ho-Oh up. I got Red, but the issue with Red is it's the Gen 4 team, and the Gen 4 team changed like right when I was recording my last video. So it got a little scuffed like in my video, and then I thought it was just like a one-off weird thing, but it changed during the Lunar New Year event. So I want to re-record it. So I don't want to run it. I really want to run it today for the money, but I need I've come up with like 5 different solves for it. So we I don't want to clear it until I've recorded like every solve based on like every budget of Metagross. Because depending on your Metagross build, he'll send out different stuff. So I figured out like if your Metagross prompts like a Garchomp, you can swap in like a Flash Fire or Chandelure. If it prompts the EQ like normal, then you can just use your Cloyster. What's the other one? There's a couple different solves for it that I found, but I haven't recorded them all. I was just messing, like running up the mountain over and over the other day. Yo, Noah, how you doing? Good to see you, dude. But yeah, I'm like itching to edit my video. I really wanted to just edit, but I wanted to hang out. I missed last week's stream. I was at a friend's wedding out of town, so I was gone all weekend. So definitely wanted to make the stream this week. You do 1 gym rerun a day? Yeah, I usually try to do 1 a day if I have time. Usually it's like broken up throughout the day. Like if I have like 10 minutes before work, I'll do like 10 minutes in the morning after I'm ready. And then if you log off, you pauses your charm. And then if I have like a couple minutes here and there, whenever I can squeeze it in, I try to like get it done best I can. I also have a couple alts I only have 3 regions done on my alts. So I usually have a charm running or a coin running on my alts. And then I just like run all 3 regions and then log off, and then the next day I'll log back in and my charm's still active. Yeah, I try to do at least 1 a day, especially since raids started. Or sorry, not since raids have not started. My bad, I didn't mean to say that. Especially since I started prepping my raid Pokemon. Which 3? I have Johto, Unova, and Kanto. So I want to get all 5 done on... I only have like 2... Well, I have a few alts, but I have like 2 main alts. I find the 2 that are on your main account are the best, just because you can... well, I'm just doing some swaps here. The 2 on your main account, like you have your main account that has 3 characters. Those 3 are like the most useful, because you could just pass your Pokemon through the account box. So it's like super easy to do Even if you just do like half a gym rerun and then pass your Pokemon back and forth, it's so easy. Or if you want to do Ho-Oh, or if you want to do Elite Four or anything, it's like so easy. Whereas mailing them, I don't know, personally, I just find mailing to be annoying, and then there's a little fee and everything. Yeah, you get more money with the dono, exactly. That's a huge one too. Yo, McCubic Boy, how you doing? Good to see you, dude. Okay. But yeah, dono is a big one too. Where are we at? Here we go. I have Uniform for berries, Jodo for Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh money really adds up 4 times a week. Yeah, totally. I only do 3 Ho-Ohs. I was doing 4 Ho-Ohs a week. But again, I just found the mailing it to be kind of annoying. So I just ended up doing the 3. The account box just like ruined my ability to pass Pokemon through my characters by mail. Now I'm just like, no, it's too much work. Before you had to mail everything. But yeah, since the account box, that came in like February, I think, with the Lunar New Year. That just kind of like, yeah, got me too spoiled. Now I can't handle it. Just woke up, hell yeah. 12-hour difference. 7:43 over there in the morning, 7:43 here at night. Okay. Yeah, this rerun has some swaps. Like you have to swap your Pokemon around quite a bit. But the nice thing is like literally the Scarf is in the lead position of every single gym up until this point. This is the first time I'm moving that position. So it's not too hard to remember. You don't have to like item swap or use different moves. It's just like spam A. So super easy. But yeah, the Ho-Oh, I've noticed like every week, and I've noticed this for like a long time, every week it just keeps going down and down and down in price. Because the legendary lures are down to like 39k now, which is nuts. I remember legendary lures when, what was it? When Articuno came out at the Christmas event. I was panicking because I didn't know if it was just going to be a seasonal thing. Like I had almost like a feeling it was going to be Articuno at like Christmas and then maybe Moltres at like Halloween or something. I don't know. So I was like panicking. I think everybody was because legendary lures, I even bought a few for like, I can't remember how much, but like I think they were like 400k each or 300k for one legendary lure. It was nuts. I'm pretty sure I spent $1 million and got 4 and didn't get Articuno. I was panicking, and then it just like stayed, and I'm like, damn it, that was a waste of money because I just got it on the next cycle. One out with all regions, still don't even use it. 2 laser, 2 gym runs. Yeah, that's why I like having just a coin pretty much active all the time on an alt, because if I have just a couple minutes throughout the day, if I'm like sitting in a waiting room or something and I don't want to go on my main and like actually think about what I'm doing, I can just like hop on my alt and just like do some mindless gyms. It's super easy to do. Remember selling some of the first legendary lures? Yeah, it was crazy. I didn't even start playing until after Johto was out and the beasts were out. But yeah, I'm leveling this Murkrow right now. But yeah, when I started doing Ho-Oh, when I first figured it out, I'm pretty sure they were like 80 to 90k each. So you're making like pretty damn good. No, they were probably 70k each when I started because I was making about 200k per run. And now it's like 120k maybe per run because they're down to just under 40. And then you get a couple rainbow quills are like dirt cheap. It's insane how cheap they are. What's a bird? This is Archeops. It's one of the Uniba fossils. Better than aerodactyl? Yes. I think so. So it's got pros and cons. Aerodactyl's faster. Archeops hits harder. So Archeops has a higher base stat, but higher of attack and lower speed. The downside of Archeops is the defeatist. So when he goes to 50% HP, he gets half attack. But like he's mostly there to break sashes and stuff, and even like on average he's going to be doing more damage than aerodactyl. So yeah, I prefer Archeops over aerodactyl, because yeah, he's 140 and 110 compared to Aero is 105 and 130. So it's like kind of a massive difference. You're getting 35 more power. Might make one. Nice. If you want to prep one for, I'm just gonna let you know I'm like 75% done my video. This macro is for raids. It's just gonna be a support in raids. So I made one that's careful and one that's plus defense, bold, whatever that one is. Bold, I think. Impish? Yeah, impish. No idea about raids? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Nobody has any idea about raids. We're just making guesses. But yeah, if you want to do one, just to let you know, because my video is so close, I'd recommend building it with high attack, high speed, and then you want like low defenses, preferably high HP. You mostly want to draw AI to attack the Archeops. Yo, JLo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah, you're trying to draw the attacks onto him, because again, Defeatist like kind of sucks, but the amount of damage and like DPS you lose by where are we going next here? The amount of DPS you lose. This is a recent change. I'm curious. I'm still worried about this one because of like the RNG I just got. I'm not 100% sure how well this will work, but we'll figure it out. What am I saying? Oh yeah, you're trying to draw attacks to it, because if you get hit on your Water Spout Blastoise or your Eruption Typhlosion, you lose so much damage. It's kind of insane how much damage you lose off of them. There was, yeah, I'm kind of still testing this one. This is the one holdout I have basically before releasing the rerun. I can't decide if you want to do a reset before this gym. The issue is you run out of PP. So, because I'm not going to have enough PP. You often have 2 or 3 when you come here. But Swanna will usually survive this. On the U-turn on this team, it's not a big deal because you get swapped out anyway. You should double Water Spout through. She's easy. Yeah, she can. But their Blastoise without a Scarf isn't fast enough, so it can be a bit of an issue. Yeah, so this is why I might, I think I'm going to swap it back and put the reset back in here. Yeah, because now I'm out. Yeah, I don't think it'll work like this. I was mostly just testing this out, just as a last test before releasing the video. This is a last thing I was kind of doing. Yeah, about 4. It probably averages 2 or 3 gyms per reset. I think it averages 3 gyms per reset. I can't remember if there's any that are 4. Probably somewhere. Oh, there was one that was 4, but I found it often led just because of the way, I think it was the Orberg, whatever the rock gym in Sinnoh. It had inconsistencies because it was the 4th in the path. And if you, hold up, what are we doing? We're going double Typhlosion to Ice Gym. Okay. If you ran into the, I'm just trying to think of which one it was. Oh yeah, okay, so the Rock Gym in Sinnoh, if you got the Sand Rush Excadrill and you didn't have backup Pokemon, that one would essentially just sweep you. So I had to move Sinnoh around a little bit to make a reset before that one, so that if you hit the Sandrush Excadrill, he won't just sweep you. You have the backups, like you have the Blastoise ready, or the Typhlosion, whatever one, ready to finish the sweep. Protect on Archeops? No, it's not really. I thought about it. It's not worth it. Because you're probably thinking to protect from the explosion. I thought about that. It's honestly just more efficient to explode and swap them out, because whenever you're setting Torkoal, typically it is whenever you're using Torkoal, you're basically setting up for your Typhlosion. I set up the route to be okay for whenever he explodes on Archeops, it's fine. Yeah, crew can be decent. How long did it take to farm the Red Reaper hood? Too long. It took so fucking long, man. It had been a goal of mine for a very long time. It was like the first vanity I saw, and I'm like, hell yeah, I love that. The Psychic Bird Mask I also absolutely love. Like, it's they're probably my number 1 and number 2 vanities. And I think I like them like equally. This is the one I have to be a little different because I use Krug, so it's always Ironhead. Ironhead isn't AoE though, so it won't sweep both, right? So we're gonna go here and then Tailwind here. But yeah, it took me a lot of months. I invested a lot in Mysterious Balls over the Christmas event and Lunar New Year event, so I ended up selling those off I still have quite a few, but I sold the majority of them off for my Red Reaper hood. Comes with the hood. I paid just over 100 mil. I think it's dropped a little since then. Oh yeah, it's dropped quite a lot since then. 93 is kind of crazy. It was just over 100 when I bought it. I think 105 or something like that I paid for it. I can't remember. I made a video about it. It was a fun video to make. Temporal Cape, yeah, that's a pricey one. Just got the Shadow Club. Dude, Shadow Club's so good. Temporal Cape. 24, yeah, that's a bit of a grind. That was similar. I remember when I was grinding for the Bird Mask. I think it's about that price. Oh, it's cheap. I swear it used to be more than that's such a good vanity too. I love that one. I'm glad I had that one for so long. It's a really good one. But the Shadow Club goes with like everything, and it's like definitely the best hand slot vanity. I don't mind the Ghostly Lantern. I know it gets a lot of hate. It's so cheap. That's insane for an ultra rare. I feel like I should buy one of those. Are those up? Like, that's so cheap. Yeah, I think that reset was a little bit improperly played. Kind of messed up a couple things, but that's okay. We'll go... What are you gonna do? We'll just foul play it. Doesn't really matter. Temporal Cape dropped 7 mil in 3 weeks is crazy. Lantern went up 200k, probably with Christmas or with Halloween coming up. Once you're done with the run, can you show me the team and the stats? Yeah, I can. It's basically. No, I didn't show it earlier. I'm like, oh wait, oh my god. Whatever. I'm like almost on my video on it too, so I wasn't like too concerned about showing it off right now, but basically it's gym rerun Typhlosions and Blastoids. However, I do recommend with that to go high defense and relatively low HP. I just made mine good. I rolled like crazy on these things. I bought like decent ones, and then I ended up, just like high rolling on everything. I got so fucking lucky on that. Insane. On like both of them, I got really lucky. So those are just really good. Where are we going next? Johto. So yeah, basically the Typhlosions and the Blastoids are all modest, 31-31. And then you'll probably want like 20 plus in your defenses and 20 or less in your, or like less than maybe 10 in your HP. That's not a huge deal, but it just helps with the AI manipulation. If something survives an attack, it won't attack them, because usually they attack the thing that lets them do the most HP. So if they have high defense and low HP, it's a lower target priority. And then you do the opposite with Archeops. So Adamant on him, 31-31, and then low defenses, and preferably high HP. I just made mine crappy because that's what I was testing, and it works. It gets targeted every time, like 99% of the time anyway. So yeah, then he usually takes the hits, and that allows your Eruption and Water Spout to stay at max damage. And then other than that, it's just a plus attack nature, preferably Brave or Adamant. And then this is my shiny, so I bred it up pretty nice. But you just really need 31 attack and decent defenses. And speed doesn't really matter. Low speed's technically better. But I've tested even a max speed Torkoal will still get set weather against like the Gigaliths and stuff in the Sinnoh Rock gyms. But lower speed's better on any weather setter. Just because if when you're setting weather, the slower one, abilities always activate in speed order. So if you have, yeah, this one was nuts. I got it so lucky on this one too. I got that in like 3 breeds with nature. I bred the nature onto it with Everstone, but yeah, I just rolled some 31s. So yeah, I was pretty happy about that guy. And then you go Choice Band just to boost your explosion damage. And 31 attack and plus attack nature. Again, preferably Brave is best. Yo, Zar, how are you doing? Alpha Aggron, sick, okay. Give me another reminder in 27 minutes and you will be the GOAT. But I'm kind of stuck in this for a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much the team. It's just the 5 of them. And then whatever you want to level in the last spot. So yeah, there's a little bit of like the AI manipulation you kind of need. That's why like the HP defense is pretty important. So just kind of keep that in mind. It's not a massive deal if you don't get that right. You can, for the first while that I ran this rerun, before I like optimized it, before I kind of optimized it, I was just running normal gym rerun Typhlosions, and then I kind of decided, I'm like, might as well have nicer ones just for like events and stuff like that. It's kind of nice, and maybe raids. Like this guy's gonna, not this one, the other one. This one kind of smashing raids because it's pretty tanky, so it might be able to survive some hits. I don't know. Typhlosion's probably gonna be a one and done in raids because if it does take any hits, the eruption damage just gets so nerfed. Weird Torkoal. Yeah, a little bit. You just want high damage. You want to maximize your explosion damage. That's kind of the whole goal of it. And again, like low speed, because your abilities go off in speed order. Oh, this is the one variant. So we go and then 2. So yeah, the slower you are as a weather setter, the more likely, like if 2 weather setters come in at the same time, the slower one sets the weather. Bro, I misclicked. What am I doing? What am I doing? Whatever. We'll go with it. First time I've done this rerun on stream. It's definitely harder to to focus on what the hell you're doing when you're streaming, that's for sure. For making it there. Oh, I just made a sick shuckle for raids too. I should show you guys that. It's like the super shuckle. I was thinking about it. I've been looking through like everything for raids. I've been really trying to like predict what might be good. And shuckle could be insane because power split on a rock Pokemon, if you have a low special attack, you're in sand, you're already like taking low damage on your rock types from special attacks, and then I don't know if power split will work, but I guess we'll see. If power split works and you like lower their attack like crazy, you're basically halving their attack because shuckle has like no attack. So you're like halving their attack, and you're in rock, which halves their attack, so they're hitting like 25% damage against rock types as a special attacker. you could like do some serious work with Shuckle. And then he's got some decent support options. I'll show him off just after this because it is sick. You made a new channel? Nice. You posting up some videos? Pokey MMO stuff? Be cool to see. It's always cool to see new Poke MMO content creators. It's crazy this game's like growing quite quickly compared considering how old it is. But yeah, it seems like all the new that there's a lot of new content creators. Considering it was like literally just Pat a year ago. Yo, Moongrab, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. How's your night going? We're just trying to get our money up. It's almost event season. We're almost at 17 mil. I got some money stuck in hidden ability Excadrills that I'm going to sell off too. I think I have 8 left. Because I bought a ton during the Lunar New Year event. I think I bought like 30 during the Lunar New Year event. They were down at like 300k, 400. I think they're 300 to 400k I bought them. Insane profit from that. Now I'm selling them for like 1.1, 1.2 mil. Will raids in Pokemon MMO be like raids in Scarlet and Violet? I have never played Scarlet or Violet. Actually, I've never played any of the modern Pokemon MMO games. So I can't really say. But basically, it's like one big, strong... well, I can't really say what it is, but what it was in the beta test during the Lunar New Year is one like big, strong alpha with 2 like sub Pokemon. So it's like a triple battle with the big one in the middle, and then it like summons adds, kind of like the Ho-Oh fight with like Entei and Raikou and Suicune. But they come in consistently throughout the entire fight. And then you have 4 people with 6 Pokemon each. And yeah, you just gotta kill it. And it's really damn hard. Some of them are. Some of them were a joke. So I kind of hope that they're easier. But it was mostly like a typing thing. Like Zebstrika was a joke because it's electric type. So you literally just grab 4 Earthquake users and just Earthquake spam it. What else? There was a couple other kind of joke ones. Gyarados, some people struggled with. But if you had a competent team with a bunch of like electric types, you just set Rain. And then just like Thunder. You hit max 10% every time and just smash it with Zapdos. Like 4 Zapdoses, just Thundering does like 40%. And then you got the Ampharos too, so you can just like discharge it from there too. I'm new, haven't got that far yet. Oh, okay. So yeah, raids they're not in the game yet, but they'll be here. I don't know, soon apparently. They said soon in February, so welcome to Poke MMO. This is kind of how the devs are. They're not very good with communication. But I don't know, there's some hope that during the Halloween event, it'll come out, or maybe even like the Pumpkin boss will be like a raid boss, because it's usually a really hard fight that's like one big boss with ads, so it would kind of make sense. You said 3 or 4 times when Johto was... Yeah, Joe tomorrow. Most of them struggle with Excadrill. Yeah, Excadrill was... I beat Excadrill first try. Oops, I'm supposed to go here first. I didn't find it too hard. But I just like... yeah, I don't know. I just didn't find it that hard. You just needed good... Because he summoned Sand, which was a bit of a pain. So you just needed ways to like negate the Sand. Bro, what am I doing? Whatever. That should work. All of them not that hard? Yeah, Slacking was pretty tough. I think Slacking was probably the hardest out of them all. But... Which kind of surprised me, because I thought Slacking was going to be kind of a joke. But just because it gets so many turns, his ability, the Truant, didn't really affect it, because you were just like... He'd get like 4 turns for every 1 turn you get. So he'd just like still like 1 hit 2 things, even though he was getting, because out of his 4 turns he'd still get 2 attacks. I'm playing for 2 weeks now, little by little. Finished Sinnoh. Unova, and now I'm Owen. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much how. Actually, started at like a perfect time. I started about 2 weeks ago last year, so maybe 3 weeks ago now. But it's like perfect timing because at this point you are gonna have just enough done to probably participate in the event. Like you can beat the pumpkin boss on easy and stuff like that, and you can grind some of the event because you have some of the areas done and stuff like that. So it's kind of perfect timing. They just kept spamming one team for all. Kind of. There was some type variation though. You had to do a little bit of different stuff. My playtime, I don't know. 2,147. Yo, Dimitri Draco, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. How's your stream, man? What games did I play before PokeMMO? I played, honestly, mostly Dead by Daylight. That was like my big main game. I have like, I don't know. Oh, I'm clicked on my macro. Oops. What are we doing? We're going Scarf. Yeah, I had like 1,200 hours played in Dead by Daylight. That was probably my #1 played game before PokeMMO. Before that, I played like Lost Ark and WoW and stuff like that. Like some other MMOs. And then Apex Legends, I grinded hard on that one for a while. But mostly Dead by Daylight. Got 138k saved. Hopefully it can make some Pokemon usable for the event. Yeah, that's good. I wouldn't even worry about, like, a lot of people, if you look at some advice, everyone's like, oh, you gotta like invest. Like, don't even worry about investing. Just sell the crap you get like ASAP in the beginning of the event and then hold it for a little bit longer, but like just enjoy the event. Like, don't worry about investing in like all this stuff and like making long term, especially if you're like a newer player. Just like enjoy it, have fun. Try to beat the boss, beat up all the kids, steal their candy. That's really the best part of the event. What killer did I main? I was a filthy nurse main for a long time. I started playing DVD like back when there was only 4 killers. Like I think Hag came out right when I started playing. So it was just after Nurse and then Hag, and then Michael Myers came out right after that. But yeah, Nurse and Wraith I really enjoyed too. What do you do if you're bored while rerunning and not streaming? The nice thing about the content I make is I'm always like taking data on everything. So a lot of the time I'll like sometimes I'll watch like YouTube videos. I'll listen to like Destiny and stuff like that. I'll have like some Destiny playing in the background, just kind of like half listening. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Mostly I'm like recording data for videos. When you play Lost Ark, you probably didn't. I didn't play New World. No, I was like not into that. I don't know. I just heard. I always wait a couple days before a game comes out, or sorry, after a game comes out. I never get on the pre-order train, or even like months. Like I'm still waiting to play Wukong just to make sure like it's actually good, even though it got like the best like reviews ever. But yeah, I really liked Lost Ark. So no. There we go here. But then the pay to win shit got to me too much. I got so annoyed with the end game grind. Once you got to, what was her name? Whatever the demon girl, big booby girl. After she came out, and I'm like, everyone's just like, I'm down to like a 2% success rate on upgrading my equipment, and I'm just like, this is so dumb because I was free to play. Mostly, I paid a little bit, but like, I dropped like maybe $20 in the whole time I played, and I played to what was at the time end game. So I was like running alts, like grinding, and then like failing all my upgrades, and then the guys in my guild were just like dropping like $500, $1,000, getting like better equipment than me. I'm like, this is so dumb. Like, what the hell? So I quit. #1 leaderboard trophy. Hell yeah, let's go. Goal is to farm enough money for the Halloween event to make a gym rerun team. Yeah, dude. Actually, honestly, I'd recommend making a pretty like budget gym rerun team. Like you can make a gym rerun pretty cheap, or even make like a trainer rerun team, and you can make like 220k off of a trainer run. And then, and if you're leveling in the background, you can make like 350, 400k pretty easy off of it. And that's per hour. So like 220k like cash per hour. Where are we going next? We go here. Oh yeah, this was one of the changes I made actually. But whatever, we'll just go for it and hope. If we see Excadrill, we just FF. I don't know. Yo, 10-4 season. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh fuck! It's the Excadrill. God damn it. FF. Rip. But yeah, just farm up some money. Gym reruns are really good for making money. But yeah, I hope you just try to get something ready so that you can enjoy the event. If you can get a gym rerun team done early, oh there we go, hell yeah. Then you can farm money for the event, and then you'll be even better off. Because like this gym rerun, I'm making 420k profit cash plus money from leveling. Well, I'm not selling the thing, so I'm just taking the experience. But 420k profit, 440k total from this gym rerun on average. Adrian, using a berry farm. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Glad it's helping you out. That video broke my brain. By the time I was done that video, my brain was cooked for like weeks. Just like calculations. I was like dreaming about seed calculations and berry timers, and oh my god. I don't even berry farm anymore. I'm so burnt out of it. Guessing there's a video on a budget rerun team. Right now I did fossils and magic cards. Kind of. So I feel weird recommending my current gym rerun guide because I'm like almost done my next gym rerun guide. But I feel like my new gym rerun doesn't really work well on a budget. So I'd say if you're interested, go check out my old gym rerun guide. And then if you get them like with 25 plus in their special attack and stuff like that, you should be fine. Just make sure they're plus special attack nature and like 25 plus. You might wipe here and there, like you'll lose, and you'll lose a lot of money. Like in general, you might only make like 370k instead of 420. Yeah, I figured I'd wipe here. The Excadrill team. I screwed it. I screwed up. I was supposed to PC reset before this gym. My bad. But yeah, just get like a what's it called? Like a more budget team, and then you can upgrade later. Or yeah, rich trainer. Yeah, just get a cloister first too, because yeah, you can do 2 a day. That's a good point. I forgot about the timer. We'll whatever. We'll just go here. Here. Is watering too much bad? Yeah, if you overwater, you lose some yield, so you don't want to do that. It's not like a massive effect on it, but it is a little. You'll lose like 1 berry out of that, so instead of getting like 6, you get 5. But if you do that too much, then you lose a lot over the course of like 156 plots. I was gonna left my farm, and a teammate said they had 12 accounts to do it. Yeah, I have a couple friends who have like 20 or more characters, and it's fucking crazy. I don't know how they do it. So just cloister first? Yeah, I'd say get a. It's hard to put myself back in like the shoes of someone who can't make like 500k or 400k an hour. But yeah, I'd say probably get a cloister first. Yeah, then you don't have to do like the budget rerun team, and you just have, because leveling probably takes you a while because you don't have like Mount Silver. So yeah, maybe just get the cloister. And like the video too on my trainer rerun is 31-31. Like that one could definitely be budget. I've tested it out nowadays. When I do trainer reruns, I start with like a level 70 cloister. So if you're like 25, you're probably like gonna be totally fine. So I'd get like a budget cloister, and then instead of going budget on the gym rerun, just go budget on the cloister. Buy a choice band and a cheap. Just make sure that's skill link as an ability. And if you use a waterstone, if you even buy a shelter, they're cheaper than cloisters. This is like a stupid trick to save some more money too. I'll show you in a sec. If you do go with like an adamant one, the price difference between shelter, it's like 110 versus cloister is, oh, okay, right now it's about the same. But yeah, a lot of the time, like there's times where I'll literally just go buy shelters, waterstone them, and sell them as cloisters and make like 20k. So dumb. But yeah, get like a 25 adamant, or even not even adamant, just like plus special attack, or sorry, plus attack nature with icicle spear, and then buy a choice band. Choice band's like massive for it, and then just icicle spear through the whole path. And even you could even use that to level your gym rerun team as you go. Just make sure you get water spout on your Blastoise if you're doing the water spout gym rerun. My first harvest, I got 500 to 600 per berry. And some more for cherries. Is the second harvest, I got 700 to 900. You should be getting, for Leppas, you should be getting an average of 936. So 936 is the proper average of the amount of Leppas you get off of one full pull. So if you're getting 700, you're probably either overwatering or missing your timing, because that's really, really low. You're missing out on a lot of profit from that. It should average 936 if I'm remembering correctly, but like anywhere from 900 to 950 is pretty normal. Trying to remember. Made so many changes as gym rerun. Sometimes I get mixed up on the order because I don't have it written by me. How much you spend for this team? How do I make sure it has skill links? So when you're buying it, I don't know if you're gonna breed it or buy it, but in here, like in your stat screen, if you come over to where your moves are, it'll say ability, it'll say skill link. So if we go shelters, and then you go, I'd go like 25, and then like this one's crazy for its price. Let's see if we can find you one. Okay, so the easiest way is to scroll down to has ability. Look up for has ability skill link. Oh, freaking flinched. Oh no, the other berries. Okay. Yeah, 31, or like I said, even like 25. Like this one here would literally. Oh no. Bad nature. Okay. This one minus speed isn't ideal. Lonely would work. Like you could get this one. It's 31 attack, 28 speed. The difference with 28 and 31. So negligible. Does it have icicle spear? It doesn't have icicle spear. But it is level 42. You could. Does it relearn it at any point? Or is it only at the beginning? Icicle spear at level 13. You'd have to like hard scale it, which kind of sucks. Yeah, minus speed shouldn't really matter. You're right. So Brave, the issue is, does it have... Why do people not take Icicle Spear? That's crazy. I guess we're going to search for them with either level 1, because then you can just evolve it right away. At this point, they're just adamant. Like, I almost feel like just saying go with like the cheaper ones. Or like, yeah, the Brave one should be fine. But yeah, if you want to get like a good one that you can use really long term, you'd go 31 on a shelter, and then preferably get adamant. But those are going to cost you like usually 100, yeah, with skill link like 150k. Yeah, because these don't have. Yeah, or you could breed one. I don't know how familiar you are with breeding. But yeah, I'd just go with like a decent statted one. The 30, like the difference between 31 and 25 is so negligible. It's insane. But people get so caught up on it, and it really doesn't matter. Like the amount of, I did a whole video ranting about this just because it drives me crazy how much people fixate on 31s. But like the damage roll is what the damage roll is like, let's say between 100 and 120. But then if you have like 31 IV, let's say, and it's 100 to 120, if you have like 25 IV, it's going to be like 95 to 115. Like the damage roll is so much bigger than the actual IV itself. I don't know how to breed at all. I was doing something with these Litwicks I have. I'm not their pretty. Oh, okay. Yeah, breeding can be a little bit hard to learn in this game, unfortunately. Yo, Alpha, how you doing? Going all out every day. 2 Elite 4 reruns, 2 trainer reruns, and a gym rerun every day. Dude's rolling in the money. God damn. That's wild. Okay. What's that? That's like 4-8. About 900. Oh man, you're making like 2 mil a day just off reruns. That's crazy. Good for you. Just don't burn yourself out before the event. Where are we going to next? Oh yeah. Arc Blast. Archeops Blastoise. There we go. Okay. Cool. Okay. It'll be set here. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's not. Are you just saving for the event, or do you have like a vanity you want, or what's your goal with all that rerunning? That's a wild amount of rerunning. I think this will be our last gym. I think I only hit 29, but that's fine. I took a long break because my alerts weren't working. And yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. It's all your nuggets. It's all your nuggets. Stuff to commit to 31. Yeah, that's smart. And then even like for long term, you can use it for red. Like a 5x31 is more ideal for red, but yeah, not really necessary. Yeah, it's good. You'll have it for red, and I don't know. It's something nice about getting like a good green numbers. Yeah, we'll call that. That's good enough. All right. I think we're just gonna go breed a little bit. Speaking of cloisters, we could breed some cloisters. If you're breeding cloisters, if basically you don't make profit, you don't really make profit off of any that roll shell armor or whatever, but you make decent profit off of those that get skill link naturally. I'll go here, scarf here, and then he'll hit level 100, so that's kind of sick. Grab our ponytail. Yeah, I think we're just gonna breed some where's my poly? Oh yeah, for Ho. I'm gonna breed for profit a little bit here. I made this for Owl. I'll give that. That's for a teammate. Oh yeah, thank you. I said you were the greatest, biggest goat of all time. Thank you so much for that call. Massive. Alpha. Really appreciate that. Twist Mountain. I am a professional who knows where Twist Mountain is. There it is, right? First shot. Easy. Is it possible to catch all this and make your own? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, choice funds are fucking expensive for sure. They're gonna be like what are they, like 100k usually? Right around 100k. Is it in here? Just following the crowd. Now the crowd's getting all split up. Oh, we got a full channel. That's usually good news. Okay. Shiny check. 3, 2, 1. Shiny, please. Let's go. Rip the shiny dream. Yeah, it's 100k. Ooh. Looking for you can catch shelters. Yeah, and then if you just catch until you get one that's like, you'd probably be fine with like 20/20, honestly, like 20 plus, 20 plus. Yeah, if you have BP, you can check if you have BP. You could just get a choice band. If you click on your trainer card and then check how many battle points you have. If you have, I think they're like 4,000, or no, they're 9,600 or something like that. Oh, this is a female. Do we just kill it? Who wants an alpha aggron? Yeah, we just kill it. You have 7k? Ooh, I think you might be short. But you said you're done hoeing. You can check in the battle frontier. Can I even kill this thing? It's it's so tanky. Oh my god. Yeah, so I think they're 9,006 or 9,800 BP for a choice band, if I'm remembering correctly, because they're about 10/1. We'll just weaken it with this. Oh, I just threw that to weaken. Okay, there we go. Hell yeah, let's go. And it's trash. 31 special attack on a female aggron. Okay. That was both the super lucky and super unlucky at the same time. I don't know which way to look at it, but this is kind of garbage. What is it going to be, like 20k? Yeah. Throw it with the rest of the 20k things. There we go. That was, yeah, wow. Oh, not superior. Okay, trying to take this guy. Here we go, here we go. And then I think we're just gonna breed some water spout Blastoises for profit. Usually they sell relatively quickly, and I saw their prices at a decent point right now. Like what? Yeah, 163. If we look at water spout, this is probably a decent build right now. Whalmers that are male. Yeah, that's not a bad price. I'm gonna go breed some of these. What Hemi are you using? Hemi. Oh, theme. What theme am I using? It is. I got acid. I should just like save a link to this one. I could find it on the forums because this guy is nuts. It's such a good theme. I love it. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. It's by Vartu. I can link it in chat. I'll link it in both. Mine is just a heads up. It's the donator one. I gave him 100k. If you give him 100k, he gives you the special one, which has like the red. Oops. Like the red on black, which I really like. Archetype is so clean, but this one looks nice too. Yeah, I love this one because it's like the perfect. It's super clean. Like I love how clean everything looks. But it's also like really nice looking. I don't like all the like really fancy, bright, like in your face ones. Even like little subtle things like the slight like fade from like light gray to like the black is like really nice. I don't know. I just really like this one. This is weird. Oh, I'm on channel 78. I was like, why is there nobody here? The first time I've ever seen that. All right, what are we starting with? We'll get some water spout males. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm just gonna breed up 10 things. Before Horun, it should done E4 Johto. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, his themes are so good. And they're so customizable. You can do like whichever one you want. Ho-Oh, you don't use a charm for, so it doesn't matter. You can do Ho-Oh whenever you want in your day. Just make sure you're not on a charm for it because you don't get any cash. You just get the legendary lures and stuff. Trying to learn ribbons. Yeah, I've been thinking about ribbons too. Actually, I have that's like #1 on my list of things to make videos about because I haven't found any good videos on it. But I'm waiting to get a fucking shiny Absol. It's got to be in these eggs. I swear it's in these eggs. Once I get my shiny Absol, I'm gonna give it all the ribbons. Need a Polyrath for Ho-Oh? Yeah, if you Cav has a really neat like new strategy for Ho-Oh too. I can't remember what it is, but it's pretty budget. But I like mine because it's I use mine because it's just like the Elite Four. I already have them for the Elite Four. Remember raid. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, I watched a video. Why don't you collab with Petrovsky? I don't know. We just never. Well, I don't like. I don't think Petrovsky really does collabs, does he? I reached out to him once when he was looking for. He did his like 63 money making methods or something, and he asked for somebody for berries. With like berry experience. I reached out to him for that because I just finished my berry guide at that point. But then I think he went with cabbage instead. Which like was kind of funny because I love cabbage. Absolutely love the guy. But his speech on it, he had so many mistakes, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? There was like several incorrect statements made. So it was like, or not incorrect, but just like less efficient things. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, man? So I was kind of disappointed in that one, but yeah, I don't know. We've said good things about each other. I appreciate him, and every time I've popped into his chat, which hasn't been too many times, he's always really kind to me. One of these ribbons straight up costs $1 million yen. You just have to like pay $1 million yen. That's nuts. Made Altarian Chandelier, but I have to rebreed as a defensive IVs are not great on Chandelier. Yeah. I actually don't think you need actual like defense, but you need special defense. I think according to the Chinese guide, it was. I'm just remembering this off the top of my head. You need, if I remember correctly, you need, what's it called? 25 HP and 25 special defense. I don't think your actual defense matters. He mentioned you and now I'm here. Yo, Petrovsky mentioned me? When did Petrovsky mention me? That's crazy. That'd be kind of sick. I don't think I've ever actually got like an official shout out from him other than when I like go into his chat and I'm like, hey, how you doing, dude? But again, I don't usually have much time to like just hang out in chat, so haven't seen it much. 200 ribbons, 50k. You just buy them? That's crazy. I didn't realize that. So we need some female Squirtles. Yo, good prices right now. Yo, ATC Lifestyle, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Not even followed Pat on Twitch and YouTube. What? For real? I always enjoy a little stream recap. I don't watch them too often though. I'm not counting. I need to be counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. But yeah, I find a lot of his he's like really good at streaming for sure. The videos often can would benefit from like a more scripting, but he's like a fucking killer streamer. Talk about other content creators for Pokemon MMO. He mentioned you and Shadow the investment guy. Oh, that's so cool. Thanks for letting me know that. I'll have to send a thank you along to him because that's super cool. Last time I was in his chat, he kind of said he hadn't watched much, but the stuff he saw was really cool. So I appreciate that. It's really nice. The only page attention to his subs and teammates. Yeah, especially once you get bigger. Like, because he's got, I don't know how big he is. I think he's like over 100 viewers. It's probably hard for hard to keep track. It's even hard for me to keep track of chat sometimes, and I'm like, barely got any. I can't imagine trying to keep up with 100 people talking and trying to like remember and respond to everybody. I think that's the reason why his average view is 80. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know too much. I don't pay too much attention to that. I don't even look at my own analytics because it's like stressing me out. Like when I look at, I'm like, oh my god, there's too many people watching me. Panic. But yeah, I'd love to do collabs. I also am really bad for collabs. Because I have a crazy schedule. I'm supposed to be doing a podcast tomorrow, which I'm kind of pretty excited about. So that'll be kind of fun. But yeah, that one will be kind of cool. With what's his name, for Brox. I hadn't really done too much. He just reached out to me, so I haven't watched too much of his stuff, but I'm pretty excited. The podcast I saw looked cool. It looked a lot like Cabbages, which I appreciate. So I'm supposed to be doing that tomorrow, but it's so hard for me because I have a 1-year-old kid. When you have a kid, it's impossible to schedule anything. 200k BP, bro. What? The best bang for your buck with BP is breeding bracers if you breed for profit. So like I'll go buy some right now actually because I'm gonna be breeding, because you get 13 Pokeyen per BP out of breeding bracers. Most other things you'll get about 10, but I can't really tell you what to buy because it depends if you breed for profit, and then also if what's it called, the brain the market, it changes so much from day to day. You can't really say like there's nothing that's always good to buy. Let's go with sure 20 of those and 10 of these. That should be good. Nactite, we can't fit it in. Rapid Spin Denta and Kabuto, that'd be kind of nice. You got a kid? Yeah, she's just over 1 year old, 14 months. Thank you. Definitely makes it so hard with that, like a full-time job and everything. It's so hard to collab with anybody or like communicate with anyone. Just trying to like squeeze in as much game as I can in between everything, and editing. Like I'm just like slamming out edits as fast as I can, like 5-minute intervals whenever I can squeeze it in. Completed the main quest of human existence. Hell yeah. Give it to me. Whoa. Okay, I don't know. My wife probably wouldn't be too happy if I gave her away. Now for the side quest, yes. Now for the side quest. Poke MMO content creation. Definitely what my original side quest has always been. But yeah, she definitely keeps me busy, that's for sure. Got anything? Oh, that thing sold. Not bad. What are hidden ability excadrills at these days? So I'm sitting on a few. Nice. Not bad. It's not complete until she moves out. Yeah, only 17 years to go. Already counting down. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. As long as I can keep her alive for 17 more years, I've done my job, right? That's all you gotta do. You know what's weird about these Squirtles is they're all hatched, which means somebody just bred a bunch of female Squirtles with no IVs and then sold them for half the price that it costs to choose gender. That's so weird. Why would somebody do that? It's the same guy. He did no, not all of them. He did a bunch of them though. The what's his name? The Poke Destroyer. Are you selling these? Yeah, I'll be selling these. I'm just gonna breed them up with Water Spout. So if you don't know, you take a Whalmer with Water Spout, you breed it with a Remoraid, and then it's got Water Spout, and then you take the Remoraid and you breed it with the Squirtle, and then the Squirtle has Water Spout. So it's a bit of a process. And you have to make your remeraids male also, so you have to pay the extra 5k. But yeah, I'll be selling them. Once again, today's the first event. Oh, the catch event? Yeah, I'm not even doing that. Like I was just talking about, my life's way too busy to try to do that. But I think so, depending on where you are. It's still Friday. I'm pretty sure they're on Saturday. For me, it's still Friday at 8 at night, or almost 9. Maybe they're shiny hunting Squirtle and got it? Oh, that's true. Man, if you're egg hunting Squirtle, though, and you're not putting water spout on them, that's crazy. Because putting water spout on after would be insane. Whereas you could just breed it onto all your... Like, even my like, Absols, I bred Me and Lick and Punishment, which are almost useless, just to have the egg moves on it. I just want to have the egg moves. Yeah, bro, got a shiny Squirtle for sure. I just can't believe he got a shiny Squirtle that didn't have water spout on it. Because now you gotta buy a Whelmer and a Remoraid. It's kind of crazy. Not too expensive? I guess. I feel like it's still cheaper to put it on before, though, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. Or I guess the Whalmers are pretty expensive. Maybe it would be more. I'm not sure. But Whalmer is like a fishing shiny. Oops. So how much are they? Whale. Oh, 4 mil. 4 mil for a Whalelord is insane. For a fishing shiny? That's crazy. Got an Electric recently and bought a Smeargle to pass egg move. Yeah, shiny Smeargles are expensive. Because they can pass so many. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, hey Mist. How you doing, dude? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Not as expensive as it used to be. Yeah, that single encounter fishing shiny for 4 mil is nuts to me. That's like barely more than a Horde shiny. Like, what is going on? Insane cheap. Like, a fishing shiny takes forever to get. That's like, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy and overestimating. I don't have any fishing shinies. But that seems like that's like hundreds of hours. Maybe not hundreds, but it's well over 100 of just standing there fishing to get a shiny Whalelord or Whalmer. That's what I mean. It isn't entirely wrong. Just breed onto the ones you randomly roll. Female and watch batches. Yeah, that's why one of the reasons I really want a shiny Blastoise. So this is one of my main go-tos for breeding for profit. Mostly just because you get a couple of Squirtle rolls out of it, and I would love a shiny Blastoise to do gym reruns with. I'd rather do a shiny Typhlosion. Once I get my Absol, I'm probably gonna do mixed boxes of egg hunting with like Typhlosion, Metagross, Archeops, Blastoise, Superior, a couple of the different egg hunts, maybe some EVs in there. But for now, I just want the Absol. Where are you, Absol? I know you're in here. You gotta be in these eggs somewhere. Soon. People hatch out. Soon. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, man. Yeah, the egg hunting is killing me. Sin is what I'm hunting now. Dude, a shiny Typhlosion. So underrated. I don't know if you're going for Cinda. Is there even any? I love Typhlosion. I don't even know what Cyndaquil looks like, but the follower sprite of Typhlosion is super cool too. I like it. That would be definitely like one of the ones I'd be getting later on. After Absol though. Absol is just like my number one, so I gotta get it. But yeah, I gotta say, doing the same eggs over and over and over and over is... Man, I'm only at like 13k and I'm already burning. I guess I'm not burning. I'm not like burning out or anything, but it's starting to get a little, like, you know, the itch. I can't imagine like guys like Minish doing fucking what, 138 or 140k on his goddamn Chikorita. Still doesn't have it. I can't imagine how frustrating that would be. Typhlosion's weird now? Why is Typhlosion weird? Type 2. Oh god. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Okay. Oh, I wanted to show my Oh, I haven't actually seen the leaks, but I've seen memes of the leaks. So yeah, I know what you guys are talking about. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I haven't actually like watched it, but I did see the memes and they are yeah, type Diddy for sure. Oh my god. Yeah, that's wild. Unhinged game devs, man. I feel like they did that on purpose. There's no way they didn't purposely leak those just for the memes. Right? Like, there's no way. Tree code is decent too. Bard egg on it. Probably be one of those. Yeah. Yeah, egg hunting is wild. It takes so long. Oh, I wanted to show you guys my shuck. Hell yeah, dude. This I'm stoked for. Japanese old tales are dark as fuck. This thing's gonna be a menace in sand because he's rock type. So he's gonna be in sand with the special attack. So half damage from special attacks. Careful, super high special defense, and then low attack. So power split, so he saps their special attack because he's only got 16 special attack. And then struggle bug, AoE, lower special attack. And then you can even remove the ability and stuff. Like this guy, I'm kind of hoping is a menace. I thought it was kind of a cool. I hope it works as a cool kind of gimmick on some special attack raids. That with like a good Tyranitar. The leak was a phishing incident. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they probably leaked that as a meme, like specific, that part as a specific meme. Yeah, Japanese old culture, there's a lot of definitely like messed up culture in Japanese culture. Zoe Bliss. Shiny Altaria. Nice, nice. Oof, not the greatest HP. Is this one of you guys? Popcorn is a good name for this. I don't know why this person randomly linked this to me. Yeah. Kind of sick. I've been thinking about going for Altaria just for a Ho-Oh rematch person. Oh, it's you. Okay, cool. Yeah. I was wondering, I'm like, this is random Altaria linked to me. I get so many random messages. Sometimes I don't know what's going on with it. HP, defense, special defense. Okay, okay. This is such a good shiny, though. I love it. You're leveling it up. Are you going to breed it up for, like, any use? If you're looking for a use for it, I can give you a couple recommendations. Add Prismatic Pearl. Throw some hidden ability. What I need if I breed it. If you want to use it for Ho-Oh, you need HP, special defense, and defense. And special attack helps, but is not necessary. But if you just do like 25 plus HP, special defense, and then try to roll a special defense nature, any special defense nature works, and you're good to go on Ho-Oh, which is kind of nice. You get to use it once a week. I also have a couple for raids. I made two for raids. One defensive and one special defensive. I think Cloud9 could be crazy good in raids, but I think you'd need hidden ability for it personally. Just because if we have like a rain raid boss or like a sun raid boss and we're having a hard time countering it, you just slam it with a tanky Cloud9 mod and you can be really good. Yeah, physical attack, you could use it as a physical attacker too. It's split. You could use it as either attacker. In its current state, it's not super useful. It's more of like a tank in most cases. They'll override Cloud9? Did they do that in the raids? I wasn't sure about that. That's why I haven't quite like leveled it up or anything. Yeah, I'd get it ready. Personally, I'd breed it up for the Ho-Oh battle. In the Lunar New Year one, did they override Cloud9? I didn't test it in Lunar New Year. Like with Pumpkin, did you test it in the Ho-Oh battle though? Or sorry, not in the Ho-Oh, in the raid battles. Should change a moveset. It depends how you're gonna use it. Currently, Dragon Claw is really good because it has 31 attack, and Docile doesn't change anything. 31 attack. It's got good speed actually, like 25 plus speed's good. You could try to keep the attack up, and then you could keep Dragon Claw on it. Dragon Dance is good on it, because usually they're pretty tanky, so then you can buff the attack. A lot of abilities got override, yeah, but specifically weather we're talking about though, right? I'm just curious if you had the chance to try out weather, because a lot of things that get overridden, especially like moves, like a lot of moves. Obviously, like you can't endeavor a raid bot, but I'm just really curious how it's going to interact with weather. Earthquake's good, Roost is good. It won't be good for Ho-Oh, like you need a specific moveset for Ho-Oh. It's got to be Substitute, Dragon Balls, Safeguard, Roost. So yeah, that's just for my Ho-Oh strat too. You don't have to use that one. It's more for people who already have the Elite Four stuff. I don't know, since at Lunar, yeah, I didn't test it at Lunar, so I'm not too sure. Let's go 31 male monster. So we're just gonna grab this guy and then dittos, because we only got one female out of it. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You can't change the weather. Almonds, like Drought and Drizzle, got overrid. Okay. I love breeding perfect PvE Pokemon. Yeah, I do too, but I kind of got away from it when I started breeding like full boxes of it. They're all like good and definitely like usable, but to make a box like that would have cost me what, like 80 or probably like 50 to 80 mil, depending on the Pokemon. So yeah, it wasn't really worth it. Can't change the weather. Oh, okay. I knew with like the Excadrill fight, you couldn't deal with the sand. You had to kind of go with it, but we never actually tried Cloud9, I realized. So I'm a little curious. I'm still going to keep him. I might not level him until then, just so I don't end up wasting my time. But I got him ready just in case. Just because things like that with hidden ability could skyrocket in price because they're not repeatable. Anything without hidden ability, you can just breed, right? But things with hidden ability, you can't just breed whenever you want. You have to have them ready, and the price can go up. You didn't have last year's Exega? Yeah, I have last year's Excadrill. Oh, you're talking to him. I'm saving for E14. Yeah, the hidden ability Excadrill is freaking nuts right now. Female, male. Yeah, if you didn't do the Lunar New Year one, like I still have a bunch of Excadrills. I bought like 30 at like 300k each. So I have what, like what's that, 7 left? And a couple in the market still. How much profit do you make breeding gym rerun Squirtles? It kind of depends. It really depends on the market, but usually like 40k per Squirtle, give or take. Pretty good money. And then usually I do other stuff while I'm hatching the eggs too. But yeah, I find like breeding perfect PvE Pokemon fun, like the 5x31. Do you think? Yeah, I'm selling all mine right now. That's kind of my plan. Just because I think throughout event season, I don't know, it's so hard to say. I'm selling mine right now though, because it's really high price right now. And they're just gonna probably keep going up until Lunar New Year comes back, if they come back. But I have 2 worries. My first worry is that when raids come out, they could release an Excadrill raid, and then all of a sudden the prices plummet. So if raids come at like Halloween, and then right after the Halloween event, if they stay, it could be like an Excadrill raid. Because it doesn't really have much direct link. Like, I know it has a little bit of direct link to Lunar New Year, I think, through like the animals or whatever. But it could just be one that they throw in. And my second thing is that at a certain point, it's just not. At a certain point, it's just not like feasible to spend like 1.5 mil on a base Pokemon. At that point, it's like not even worth doing Elite Four. Should we call you Jinxie? Oh god. I don't know about that one. But sure, go for it. Is there any Pokemon that stood out during your raid testing? Garchomp, it's so hard to say. Metagross, obviously. Like, the Metagross was nuts because there was so many normal type raids. Oh, I can call you Jinx. Oh, you guys. Oh my god. Yeah, because there's so many normal type raids, you could just go Metagross. They couldn't do enough damage to it. You would just Iron Defense up to be like literally invincible, and then Hammer Arm, and then you just smash through stuff. So Metagross was like broken in the Lunar New Year ones, but that's because there was like Lopunny was the first one. It was so many normal types, Slacking. Like, there's just a ton of normal types. So I'm not too sure. These are all complete shots in the dark. I made a full box of like complete random. I got some like interesting ideas, like a Reckless Adamant, Double Edge Brave Bird Staraptor, because that hits like really hard. I don't know. Sunflora with solar power could be really good with Solar Beam and In Sun. That kind of stuff. I think you're gonna need more tanky stuff in general. So like Garchomp is good. I made an Adamant one. I have a Jolly for PvP, but I think Adamant will be better. Ferrothorn's good because it's tanky and can do damage with like Gyro Ball. What else? I made a Slowbro for like Heal Pulse. I don't know. There's like a lot of options. Oh, Gliscor stood out like crazy to me. Gliscor is super good because it's tanky enough, and if you give it Sword Stance and Poison Heal, it heals itself, and you're just getting stronger with Sword Stance. It's tanky enough to actually tank hits. It's all the things that are like semi-tanky. I have a cool idea for Spiritomb to go super high special defense, and then what is it? Calm Mind, Dark Pulse, Rest, Sleep Talk, and then just Calm Mind up, and then just spam Rest, Heal, and Sleep Talk. So like Dark Pulse. Elite Four is totally worth it depending on how many times you do it, but it's repeatable. Yeah, but like at a certain point, like for people buying into it, are they really gonna buy like the starting breed is 1.5 mil? You know, like is that gonna be appealing to anybody? I don't know. There are Excadrill replacers, not really. You can, but you're just not going to be able to use the guided run, and if you're not doing the guided run, then Elite Four reruns are like not efficient. Unless you're doing 4 or 5, they're just not efficient. Which, speaking of Elite Four rerun, we might do an Elite Four rerun after we're done these Squirtles. I'll throw some on the market, and then you can go do a quick Elite Four. Yo, dude, I have 6 million Pokémon. How much should I get for the event? My goal for the event's 20 mil, 20, 30 mil maybe, somewhere in that range. It depends how new of a player you are and how much you have prepped. Like, I already have hopefully all the mons I need ready. Like, I have all the mons from last year's. I didn't play last year's hard mode, but I have all the things from like a few strats that were used for it. It's hard to say. It depends. Are you just wanting to invest, or are you wanting to go in and like play the event? Because if you just want to play the event, 6 mil is plenty. You're going to be totally fine. You can buy whatever Pokemon you need for like strats. You'll be good. Do you think support mons will be good? Umbreon. I was thinking about Umbreon too. As a special defense. Or, yeah, because it's more of a special defense wall, right? Umbreon. Base stats. Yeah, special defensive wall. You could use it for defensive. But it could be good for screens and stuff like that too. But yeah, Umbreon would be a good one. Chansey obviously is like a really good special defense wall too. Altaria can be a really good special defense wall. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, I made a Hitmontop. So again, some of these are just like for fun, like shots in the dark. Adamant, Reckless, 31 attack, high jump kick, Hitmonlee. This thing theoretically could hit like a truck. I don't know if it'll work, but I don't know. I made it. It should be fun. Should hit really damn hard. What are strats available last year? Gothitelle. Yeah, I have a Krook. I don't have an Aerodactyl or a Gothitelle. I couldn't find a build on the Gothitelle. Somebody told me the stats don't matter at all on it. It just needs to be high level, like level 100. But I'm not 100% sure. I need to make an Aerodactyl still. I'm probably going to make an Aerodactyl, an Umbreon, and... I don't know. I got a few more in mind that I want to do still. I gotta get speed on these guys. So we're gonna go 31 speed. It doesn't matter. We'll go Dittos. Look for some decent defenses. This one will be good. 1, 2, 3. 3. Let's just weed out some. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. What was that? Yeah, so the Gothitelle, Tyranitar, Arrow, Krook was one, and then there was Tyranitar, Hydreigon, Typhlosion was one, which, or Chandelure could be used. There was a few different ones. I'll go ahead and share it with you in a gym room. Oh, sick. Okay, yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be awesome. I saw some streams that Rumel did, but I couldn't actually find, like, he was just kind of doing it and like chatting. So I couldn't actually find any like actual info on what he was doing. He just looked like he was kind of like winging it, which I know that's kind of how the pumpkin boss goes. There's no like set plan to it. You just kind of have to go with the flow and kind of do what, because there's too much RNG, like with the ads that get spawned in and all that kind of stuff. There's just so much going on. There's not really any clean way to do it. But he didn't, in the streams that I was watching, they were all like 5 hours long, so I just kind of clicked through them. But yeah, it didn't really seem like anything was getting explained, which is like totally reasonable. He's just streaming. But yeah, I'm just looking for a guide. I couldn't find a guide with that strat. Nope, don't toss. And there we go. Okay, and then we slam these together, and we got our Jimmy and Squirtles done. Rumel, he made a video at the team comp. I couldn't find an actual video on it. Although YouTube's weird the way sometimes like you can literally be looking, because I was literally looking like Rumel Halloween. I looked up like a bunch of stuff like that, but sometimes I don't know, the way the YouTube algorithm works, it doesn't quite give you exactly what you're looking for. So yeah, that'd be awesome if you actually had a video breaking it down. I watched another video that was really good breakdown of it, of these guys. I can't even remember who they were, or what team they're on. It was a well-known team. I just can't remember right now which one. Gooner? Or no, not Gooner. No, I can't remember what team it was. But yeah, they had Tyranitar, Hydreigon, Chandelure, Honchkrow was the other one, and there was one more. I can't remember what the last one was, but it was just used as like a backup. Hope there's no, dude, I hope there's no mysterious balls or shiny boost. That whole shiny boost thing was so dumb. I really hope they never do that again. Because it's like you either take your shiny boost and like grind eggs the whole event, or you skip the shiny boost and you actually do the event. But if you like take advantage of the shiny boost, then you're not actually doing the event, which is kind of lame. Because I'm like, I want to do the event, right? That's Drew Mel's video. Did you link something? Oh, you whispered it to me? Or what? Wait. No, I didn't get the link. Did you send me on Disc, maybe? Discord? No? I don't know where the link is. How relevant are the teams? I play solo. For the pumpkin boss, actually you can do it totally solo. So yeah, pumpkin, well currently, it might be a raid. It could be a 4-person raid, so we have no idea. But last year and every other year, it's been a triples fight, basically. The teams for last year, how relevant are they? I don't know if they're relevant at all, personally, just because every year it changes. So I wouldn't go like too crazy prepping stuff for it, but you can prep some stuff to, just in case. Oh, this is another cool one I thought of for raids. It's just like straight up super high defense. And it's got wide guard, iron defense, and it can learn foul play. So I'm gonna add foul play to it. And I just thought like against a physical attacker, potentially it could be tanky enough, especially with iron defense, to survive. And then foul play runs just literally straight off of the what's it called, the thing you're attacking. It doesn't take your attack stat into account at all. And this guy's got like insane defense at 168 defense. So I think that could be really good with foul play. I just gotta TM it on there. I just gotta moveset these guys, but I don't want to spend money on TMs and movesetting until they're actually out. We know the mechanics. So, but yeah, I wouldn't worry. I have a hard time saying if you should commit to a team like on pumpkin teams, because if you don't have stuff ready, then you're gonna have to spend days of the event prepping, like probably a day or two, like either breeding stuff up or buying stuff way overpriced, or you can have stuff ready and then probably half the stuff you prep is going to be useless. So it's kind of like, do you want to take that risk of like half the stuff you prep is useless, but you save some time when the event actually comes? Or do you want to ensure everything's actually useful? And in that case, you cannot really prep in advance. Okay, now we just got to make these things modest. So we're going 31 modest. Oops. 31, 31. Ditto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'll just wait in case we get some females that hatch. Not super likely that we'll get more than one, but we could. Do you have a suggestion for an under 5 mil vanity? Under 5 mil vanity. Let's check. Vanity, probably if you're looking for like, is it like a first vanity? Because hats and head stuff, probably hats would be like your first go-to. What's around 5 mil? Under 5 mil. What do we got? There's so many good vanities in this game. PokeMMO Hub has a really good breakdown of like it allows you to kind of like choose different vanities and set them up. I like this one, honestly. I know it's kind of silly, but like the flower pin's pretty cheap. Oh, the Oni mask. This is like a classic. Everyone loves this one. It's pretty cheap. Like I think you can get those for like 400k, 500k. Cloud Nest is a funny one. What else? Red Oni, Dark Elf Bot. I would have thought Dark Elf Bot would be more expensive. It's kind of cheap. Hub is dangerous. It's like cool main outfit as a goal. Then it was 100 mil. Oh yeah. Yeah, be careful. That's what happened to me at first too. I went through it. I found the red Reaper hood, and I'm like, this is way too expensive. And then I got it eventually. Oh, a lot of people like the psychic training helmet. It's not for me, but it's a cool one. I don't know. I could see why a lot of people like it. It's one of those ones that's really hard to like match the rest of your outfit, but it's a really cool one. Werewolf mask is sick. It's got the animation too. You can make it like howl and stuff like that. Trying to find you in Discord. My Discord name's just the same as everything else. I don't know. Werewolf mask might be a good option for you for that price, and that leaves you with quite a bit left over. The Suicune helmet's kind of cool. Eyes glowing when you use HM. Oh, I didn't know that. With the werewolf mask? Or the psychic training? Oh, the psychic training helmet. I love the Plague Doctor mask. Yeah, the Plague Doctor mask is nuts, but it's not 4 mil. That's for 5 mil, that's for sure. And hood? Yeah, I wish. With the psychic training helmet? I did not know that. The tiger mask cool. I prefer the werewolf. And I think it's cheaper. Let's kick the price up a little. Gingerbread. What else? What do we got around here? These are all kind of... I'm not really into like the memey, like silly kind of stuff. I know some people like them. A Pumpcat is only 4 mil? What? Is that for real? Yeah, damn. Pumpcat's 4 mil? That's a good one. Golden Snake Mask coming? That would be super cool. Yeah, Pumpcat. If I was going for like a 4 or 5 mil vanity, I'd probably go Pumpcat. I usually don't like the like cutesy or like silly ones, but yeah, Pumpcat or Trick Kitty, both are super good. If you want the orange, it's a Pumpcat. If you want the black cat, it's the Trick Kitty. Those are super cool. I don't like that one. Rabbit? No, I like the werewolf better. Yeah, I'd probably go with the cats. The cats are kind of dope. Just Mage Hat, yeah. Did I roll any? Modest? No modest? Oof, not a single one. And they're all male. Rip me. 31, and we go modest. Ditto. Okay, we'll go 1 and 2, and then we're done. Here's the waiver bit. You're making Squirtles. Try and look on modest? Yeah. Kind of trying to look. I just breed it on after with Everstones. What else? I just did a gym rerun. I do a lot of breeding for profit, but there's a lot of downtime in it, so I'll probably stop after this. You can flip in between. I don't really like flipping though. I usually am like scripting or editing videos when I'm doing stuff. So a lot of the time I'll like set this up and then I'll edit while they hatch. I didn't roll a single modest, which kind of feels bad. So we got special, speed. We'll put speed over here. Special, and speed. So we got 2 with speed. So we need 2 with special attack. But yeah, reruns are always super consistent money making. Other than that, like I like amulet coin farming. It's not like the most efficient money making method. I don't know why, but I enjoy it. Oops, shit. I like heart scale farming for Love Disc. I really want a Love Disc or a Shelter Shiny. Speed. So I really like those methods. Again, not the most efficient. Like you'll make more. I'm making more money doing this than I would from that. How much do you listen for? Usually like 150, 160. And how long does it take? I like just drip feed mine out. So I'll list them up. Do not, okay, number one tip of breeding for profit, do not breed like 10 and list them all up at the same time. You'll just like bomb the market that way for a couple days. It'll take long to sell. You'll get undercut. You'll end up having to like relist because you'll get undercut. So I just drip feed out. Every time one sells, I just re-add one to the market. And it'll take me like, I don't know, maybe a week. I probably sell one a day, maybe 2 a day. If you sell them at the lowest price, like right now the price is relatively high, so I'm probably gonna list them high and maybe I'll get undercut. Again, if you get undercut on one, it's not a big deal. If you get undercut on like 10, your listing fee will kill you and that'll suck. Want a Corsola or Whalmer? Corsola would be a really good shiny. You could do Corsola and Payday Thief farm Love Disc too. In Hoenn, there's a spot to do Love Disc and Corsola at the same time. Oops. Is you doing disc with Ramel's video? Thank you, dude. I really, really appreciate that. I'll check it out later. That's awesome. Let's double check. That's awesome, yes. I don't know why I couldn't get it to pop up. It's so weird. Like, I've never even seen that thumbnail. And I tried to watch like every pumpkin hard mode video because I wanted to do it so bad this year. So I watched like 5 different strategies. But I feel like Rumel would probably have like one of the best. He just seems, I don't know, like a consistent person. He was running it so many times. How long do you play in a day? How much do you make? I play like an hour a day maybe. I make like no, I don't know, it's hard to say. My play time is so split up. I probably play 2.5 hours a day if you add in all the like little bits, because a lot of the time I just pull up my phone and play for like 10 minutes here and there. So probably like 800 to a mil a day. Because most of my time is money making. I don't shiny hunt a whole bunch. I'm more into like just breeding for profit, buying and selling like alphas. Alphas are a really good thing to get into when you're starting to like learn the market. Alphas are really the only limited resource in as far as like Pokemon go. Like no matter how good a strat is with like a high dragon, you can always breed one of these. There's always going to be so many Magikarps on the market and at least one Hydreigon, and you just buy the Hydreigon and then buy all the Magikarps you need to breed it up however you need it. You can always do that. What you can't always do is like a Prankster Sableye, because that only comes with hidden ability. So if which only comes during an alpha. So if there's no alpha for a while, then like prices start to go up on these. So like if raids drop, or if a pumpkin boss fight comes out and it's like, oh, you need like a hidden ability to Sableye, these are gonna disappear off the market so fast. The price is gonna go up so quick. That's what happened when raids came out. Yeah, sometimes I have like 20 minutes, so I don't know what to do. Usually if I have an hour, yeah, I do gym reruns even in broken up bits. If you don't know, you can log out partway through a charm and it still like pauses. Just make sure you're not in a fight during the logout. You have to make sure you're out of a fight and then log out, and your charm will pause. And then you can just come back to it whenever. So a lot of the time on like my alt, I'll just have a charm running, and then I can just hop onto my alt if I'm like not paying attention to the game much, and I can just like mindlessly do a gym rerun. But yeah, other than that, when I'm kind of paying more attention, I usually am breeding for profit. I like doing money making methods that give you a shiny chance. Again, I'm not like super big on shiny hunting, but I do like to do it. Oh, EV training can be really good money if you find... it's hard to say like what to EV train because it changes all the time. But EV training different things can be really good money too. Like a good one always to check out is like, if you look up Water Spout Blastoise, so they're like 64k for a level 1. If you just EV train it, it's like That's a whaler. 240k. So you can make like, what's that, like 80k per one EV training? Like, you just throw an EXP reamp, do 5 at a time, you're gonna make insane money doing that. So like that's an underrated one. But I don't want to say like always go do water spout blastoises, because after I say that, like, if 10 people go do it, then the price will plummet on it. So you got to find something else, like maybe Breloom or Typhlosion or Smear Goals. I don't know, it's hard to say. It just changes all the time. You got to really look at the market before you do stuff. I just like to buy shinies? What? No. Can't buy shinies, my dude. You gotta go earn them. Buying shinies. That's wild. That's the most unhinged thing I've heard all day. I'm kidding. You can enjoy your shiny the way you like it, but I only have OT shinies. I'm not a big buy shiny fan. It's a lot easier to just do it that way. But yeah, I like the OT. 163.99. I'll throw these up. So 163.98. I usually put 2 up at a time. I'll never ever put more than 2 up at a time. Oh, okay. Well, just sold. Then there we go. I'll keep 2 up at a time. Only OT? Yeah. I'm big on I like the OT too. I flip other people's shinies, but that's that extent. Yeah, I flip other people's shinies too sometimes. I haven't done a shiny flip in months, actually. Now is like the worst time to shiny flip in the game because everyone's being pretty tight on their money with the event coming up. But yeah, I don't mind a little shiny flipping. I used to do it a ton. I don't know why I stopped. I've just been busy. I haven't been playing a ton lately, so that's probably why. Cool. So we got our 10 water spout blastoises. Get that. This thing didn't sell. Munchlax didn't sell. Okay. Let's check our listings really quick. We got a Munchlax up. And another hidden ability Excadrill coming in. Okay, that's fine. Hoping to flip shinies during the event. During the event's not really a good time to flip shinies. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I just find most people are too busy to breed up shinies during an event, and usually you're flipping shinies as breeders. Because most people aren't just buying a shiny and using it, they're buying a shiny to breed it. I have 15 million flips. Oh no, yeah, right now is like the worst time to flip. I've completely stopped flipping. Like if you look at my listings, I have like only 2 pages of listings. Just because this is like the time of year the market just comes to a halt. 5 million shinies, not bad. You can give prismatic orbs to Excadrill to give it its hidden ability, but you need a hidden ability Excadrill to pass it to the Excadrill. So the only time that's really worth it is if, like, let's say you breed, if you don't realize you need the hidden ability on it, and you like breed up one of these. Like, let's say you breed this, and you're like, oh, I'm so excited to go to Elite 4 reruns, and then you're like, oh shit, I need the hidden ability. That would be, even then, I don't know if it's worth it. I'd probably just restart at that point. Maybe if you want an alpha, because that's why there's alphas. Like, don't get baited by these. Oh my god, these are 1.8 mil. Don't get baited by this. It has no hidden ability on it. So this is a 5x31 alpha with no hidden ability, which is crazy. Hopefully nobody buys this. Good, it's been on for 14 days. So basically somebody bought this alpha, used the hidden ability, Prismatic Pearl, or the Prismatic Pearl to pull the hidden ability up, and then basically they just listed up the alpha with no hidden ability left for way too much money. That's crazy. So yeah, but I wish it was like that, but no, the Prismatic Pearl, you have to have the same species going in with hidden ability and the same species that you're passing it to. You can't take like a hidden ability from like a Garchomp and pass it to a Excadrill. Yo, Kenan, how you doing, man? Good to see you. We stream during the Halloween event? Um, I would like to. The issue is the majority of my playtime is done on my phone. So, and I can only really stream a little bit when, should we do Elite Four? Let's do some Elite Four. Sounds like fun. I can only really do the like streaming on my PC, obviously, and I can only go on my PC at very like small intervals because usually I'm with my daughter like throughout the day. I'm either at work or I'm with my daughter. Those are like the only two things. So that keeps me pretty busy. Where's my polyrats over here? So yeah, I don't really have too much of a chance to do that, unfortunately. But I'll try to stream as much as I can. I just don't know if I'll actually be doing much streaming other than maybe the Friday night. I always try to do the Friday night. Air balloon, and a godberry. Cool. Let her stream as you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the main reason I had her, so she can level up all my Pokemon. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming a ton. I would say probably. Oh, I just realized. Is that good? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I thought I had something screwed up. Oh yeah, I'm already in Unibot. What am I doing? Yeah. Also, when I'm streaming, I just have very limited kind of like time in general. So, and I like to make videos. Like, so if I'm streaming, it's kind of taken away from like my content editing time. So I don't like to spend too much time streaming because then essentially I just don't I don't get videos out. There was a little while where I was like streaming a lot. Like I did a few days. I did a lot. I did like 3 days in a week, and I just got 0 editing time, and then it pushed like all my videos back. And I do really like making the videos. What's it called? Oh yeah, Pori. Team Pori. All right, we are going to. We're gonna do an Elite Four rerun here. I'm just gonna pull this over. Just gonna adjust some settings here. You can go and play after you. Yeah, exactly. Only level 99, you're grounded. What? You missed an alpha today? Go to your room. Yeah. I'm ready. Great parenting. Okay, we'll go with this. Ice cream for gym reruns? Yo, that's a good idea. Gym once a week is bad. Gives watchers something to look forward to. Knowing you've been on the same time. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I kind of like the once a week thing. It just works out well for in my schedule. And then like my wife knows what's going on Friday nights, and yeah, it works out. It just works pretty well. Trying to replace Excadrill with Raichu. Are you talking about for Elite Four? Lightning Rod Nasty Plot? Here we go. Just gonna make sure everything's good here. Battle. Okay, just readjusting the windows here. Make sure they fit nice for you guys. Why did I get a Discord? Why is streamer mode's been on this entire time? It just shut off. Oh, streamer mode. That's kind of weird. I must have accidentally clicked it. There we go. Okay. So we got the guide here. We got the battle chat here. We got the chat here. I think we're ready. But yeah, I'd be curious. There is other teams that don't use the Excadrill. I know in Petrowski's Discord, I think like Cav and Xanarchy have been kind of messing with those teams. I watched a ton of Billy videos when I was learning it. Chat here, yeah. Check items. I just checked them. I think I'm good. Good enough. Any chance you can do what Petrovsky does? Like save clips in stream and upload as a video? Like, you can save your gym run. I could, but it's way too much work. And then I'm like, I don't want to clutter my channel. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like if when you click into Petrovsky's channel, it's just so cluttered. You like can't find actual videos because it's just, oh shit, I misclicked already. We'll figure it out. We'll be fine. But yeah, you can't find like actual videos on channels like that because it's just like stream recaps, like so much, and then the quality is I just don't really have the time to like ensure that it has quality, because then that would be editing time, because to make videos like that would still take like probably an hour. Yeah, it needs an index per channel for sure, but it'd probably take me like an hour, and I just like don't have an hour a day to do that. 2 times 31 gloom, nice. But yeah, I don't know. He's full-time. That's why he can do it too. Like this is like his full-time job. For me, like I'm still working full-time. Got family and stuff like that. It's maybe once upon a time I could have done that. But yeah, not so much. Can you really do 5v4 in an hour? Yeah, we'll probably do 5v4 right here. Actually, I just recorded one that I will do, that I did record, and I'm probably just going to do a little voiceover for. I did all 5 Elite 4 and red on one charm, and I recorded it. I don't know why. I just felt like recording. I'm like, you know, maybe something cool will happen. I usually just do like 4 Elite 4 on my red run. And I got all 5 Elite 4 and red, and I was pretty fucking hyped about it. So I'll be uploading that as just like a less edited video. I'll probably just do a little bit of voiceover. But yeah, that one was sick. Yo, Kenan, thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate it, man. Good to see you. Appreciate that. That is awesome. Really appreciate that, man. Good to see you in here. We gotta get a battle in here one day. It's been too long. Hope you've been good. Yeah, man, I've been good. Just busy, you know, getting back into the swing of things with the working world, you know. After summer off, it's always hard to get back into the rhythm, but we're there now. And yeah. How have you been? So made any cool mixes lately? I miss no, don't see your team chat all the time. I'm missing your mixes and recommendation. Oh, family and daughter. Well, yeah, dude, she's starting to walk. It's kind of cool. She'll only walk while she's holding my hand, so or my wife's hand. But oh yeah, that was whatever. That's one of the mistake ones. That's fine. Okay. When do you do red after Johto? Yeah. Yeah, usually in the red rerun, I do Unova, Kanto, Johto, and then because you don't heal during the Johto fight, I just go grab my red team and then go straight into it. Just working. Yeah, I feel you. That's same. No, it's a lot. Here we go. Might drop a game mode? What? Oh, Cractario? Dude, that game is dangerous. Isn't like Factorio 2 coming out too? Because that is scary. I've never touched it because games like that kill me. I get way too addicted. Just soon at work. Oh, cool. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, always come by. I always love to see you here. You can airplane focus that. Good. Yeah, man. Well, hopefully it can help make your shift a little bit easier. Don't work too hard. Search Chandler. Sounds good, bro. Thank you for the sub again. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah. Yeah, those like Factario games, they kill me. I was playing Anno. I know Anno is like a kind of different game, but similar genre. And I literally had to quit. At the time I was working a job I didn't always have to go to. I was like substitute teaching, so I was starting to like deny calls, and I was like not sleeping, and when I was sleeping I was just dreaming about how to increase the efficiency of my cities and stuff, and yeah, it got real bad. So I literally had to remove it from my account and like have it removed from my Steam completely. I like requested for it to be taken off my account. It was that bad. So Factario scares me, because that's like Anno times a million from what I've heard. Yeah, it was a problem. I only played it for like a week, dude, but that week was just like hell. And my wife's like, you need to like stop. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? RTS can be like that, yeah. A lot of phases like that in life, yeah. Well, especially because like it's an RTS, like Anno's RTS like, but it's like got that. It's never ending, and there's always something to increase efficiency of. You can always make something better. Yeah, the factory must grow. Exactly. The town must grow. It's just something like that. It's something that makes your brain so happy. It can't stop. It's like anyone who's played Civilization, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed in one more turn. just one more turn. It's like 4 a.m. You're like, just one more turn. It's like, how have 7 hours gone by and I'm still saying one more turn? I don't understand. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's so important to find self-control. It can get so out of hand. I quit WoW for the same reason. I played WoW. I didn't even play WoW for a super long time. I played here and there, but the one I really got into was Legion. Legion was so good, and then I had to quit from there because it was yeah, it got pretty intense. Again, I was like I was working 3 jobs at the time, and I was working 3 jobs and still like grinding dungeons and stuff like crazy hard, and that was just not good. I was like subbing, and then I worked 2 other jobs, like part-time jobs, and I just like decided to stop sleeping. So I'd get home from work at like midnight and then play until like 3 or 4, and then I wake up for 6 for work. It was so bad. Yeah, Civ is a time travel machine. Seriously, yeah. One more game of League and I'm done. That's similar. Yeah, it's similar to Civ, but way worse because it's like rage inducing. I quit League for different reasons. It made me so angry. Just finished a gym rerun. You can help me find that video for you. You got red in 36 gyms on a gym rerun. Dude, that's nuts. What gym rerun are you doing? That's a crazy good gym rerun. Don't touch new WoW? Yeah, I've heard very mixed things on WoW recently. So, yo, XBlaze, hey, how are you doing, dude? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Yeah, WoW seems, I don't know, it seems a little strange these days. Oh, 6 pillars, okay. You did 36 and red with 6 pillars? That's crazy. Is that the item swap one? Most people I know who do 6 pillars, they do everyone I know who does it does the no item swap, and they average like 34. Or they do like 34 on like a good day with no red. That's crazy. I've never done it though, so I'm not too sure. But damn. I never really went to... Yo, Blaze, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate that.
Just subscribed with Prime.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Happy Friday to you too, man. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the support today. You guys have been killing it. It's awesome. So thank you, thank you, thank you. No, it's no item swap. I do 1 item swap. Okay. You do no item swap, 36 gems. That's crazy. Marshall, where are we going? Sock, trick. No item swap. I do 1 item swap in Azalea before Olivine, before swapping. Try specs, subscribe. Okay, interesting. That's impressive. Yeah, most of the people, just Conqueror go. Most people I know do like 34 on the no item swap, Elite 4, or sorry, 6 pillar one. So that's cool. Good job. How much cash are you back to? I'm currently, yeah, I guess you can't see. I'm currently at 16.5 mil. So, but we just bred 10 water spout squirtles. So we'll be making some good money. We just spent, what did that cost? Like 600k to make 10 of them, give or take. So 700k maybe. So we're a little bit down from that, but it'll come back quick. They're always selling on the market. And they're a decent price right now. Rearrange some gyms. Oh, okay. So you just kind of optimized it better. That's cool. Yeah, I'm really excited about my new gym rerun. I don't really do 6 pillars. Again, I play like mobile like 99% of the time. Anytime I'm not streaming or recording, I'm on mobile play. So I like I just need to be able to like spam through one move and like not look at the screen, because I'm usually like watching TV at the same time. But usually I'm like on the couch with my wife watching some show, doing my gym rerun. So I like to keep it simple, but that seems like a really good run. 36 plus red is nuts. Are you new? Yo, Dunko. Yeah, my first time here. Finally driving the gym rerun Blastoise price down? Hopefully not. Oops. I mean, it's like the worst profit per hour you can probably ever make. No, it does vary like crazy, because it's like sometimes it does go down to like 120k, or the price of the dittos that you need, like the modest dittos, gets like crazy expensive, and then it's like not worth it. So it kind of depends. It's hard to say that it's always worth it. They always sell, but sometimes you're not making like any profit from it. But right now it's pretty good. But yeah, again, just drip feed them if you're gonna sell them. Alpha Shan is cool. Did I ever nickname my mons? I only really nickname my shinies. I was thinking about it the other day, actually, of nicknaming my Elite 4 team. I don't know why I never really got into... Ooh, I almost ran straight up here. I think we're almost out of charms. I don't even know if these are worth it anymore at current prices, but whatever, we'll do it. Yeah, Alpha Chandelier is kind of cool. I just made an Alpha Spiritomb too. Kind of nice, because those are just the Halloween exclusive ones. So I was just holding on to one. Trick. You finishing all 5? Yeah, that's the plan. I tried today, got some rough RNG, ended a pretty good run. Interesting. It shouldn't really be RNG dependent. Switch Chandelure. Like, it's all mapped out pretty well. The English guide is missing some solves, just a heads up. So if that's the issue, I usually keep Pokeking open as a backup. Just because Pokeking has all the solves. The team that's working on this is really good at like taking feedback. So if you find a mistake, you can send it into them. If you hit the contact us in the top right corner of the website. But yeah, they're still working on converting it because it's still pretty new. Yummy guinea pig for the Team Pori site. Oh, you're importing. Oh yeah. It's like super cool project. But yeah, they definitely have a couple missing. But the majority of the time, it's still good. I prefer it way over the Pokeking, even with the mistakes. Red Gym E4 does like 1 mil in 3 hours. Yeah, for sure. Once you introduce red into your run, you're making like crazy money. I wish I want to do red so bad, but I need to record because that Gen 4 guide, ever since the AI changed, is just scuffed, and I don't like that. I don't even like that it's on my channel. I'm thinking about like hiding it, just because currently the way the RNG works, it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. All you have to do is Thunder Punch on turn 1 and then go from there. But there's a couple I want to make a solve for like different budgets. Oh, have a good night, Leonardo. Thanks for hanging out with you. Gen 4 is a problem. Yeah, I have solves. I have like multiple solves depending on the budget of metagross you go with. Because depending, I noticed I've tested it probably 20 or 30 times with different metagrosses. And depending on the metagross you use, it sends a different Pokemon out. But there's a different solve for each one. Oh, did I get it? Yeah, I didn't get I literally haven't got the Gen 4 team. This is the first time I've got it since, it's the first time I've got it since literally making that video, which was like months ago. I couldn't believe how long it took. Yo, Hipster Jess, thank you, dude. Watching YouTube a long time, just don't watch Twitch much? Oh, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Appreciate you coming by just to say hello. So thank you. Glad I can help you guys out. All the rest gens? Yeah, all the rest of the gens are super chill. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Orange Knight. What? No way. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. I didn't know. Yeah, if you double log out, it just takes you straight to home. Lapras. I know my alphabet. Never knew. Zekrom's in your room in Unova. Yeah, after you catch him, he's just there permanently. Pokemon goes. Switches. Dragonite, switch, Poliwrath. X-Speed Belly Drum. I'm good. We're just grinding, getting ready. We did a little gym run. No! We got the burn. Fuck. Whatever. Might have to energy root because of that. All good. Easy recovery. We're gonna go. I'm gonna do burn heal first. Yeah, did gym run. Brad did some breeding. Now we're doing some Elite Four. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? God damn it, man. Okay. I'm gonna run out of items. What do I do here? I only have 2 items left. If I burn heal, I have to swap. I'm just gonna. I need to do something different. I can't even full heal because if I full heal, I won't. I still need to X speed. I guess full heal might have worked. I just need to chip him so that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to swap out. I kind of just want Poliwrath to go. I was kind of hoping he'd just go down here. We'll just swap, whatever. Because I need to save an item. Here, we'll do this. So that I can X speed. Earth power. Actually, oh no, he'll swap out because that's special. Damn, if I went Metagross, that would have been perfect. Bayonet? What the hell is Bayonet gonna use? Bayonet. You're not fighting, are you? Let's protect. This kind of thing. Yeah, usually RNG is not a big deal. Okay, this is fine. Oh, except I don't have the orb. Wait. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm just throwing. Okay, put the choice scarf on him, lock him into return, go to Chandelure. I'm immune to normal types. We're good. I don't know why well, I do know why I double tricked there, because my brain is cooked. What the hell, man? Okay, now if Bayonet stays, we're good. I think we're good. Okay, recovery. Run shocked. Yeah, no. They're always recoverable. It would have been, if I hadn't chipped that Dragonite, we might have been screwed, because multi-scale Dragonite is a pain in the ass. But yeah, we good, we good. Fuck yeah, this E4 strat is real? It's true. Yeah, once you know how to do the E4 strat, it's like not bad. Even if you get a really bad RNG or you learn to clean it up, it's not too bad. Good luck getting second in the event. Okay, okay. Already won, so I'm locked in. You're coaching your balls to catch better? Nice. I gotta coach my balls. I gotta get working on that. What time zone? I'm in MST. I don't even know what time zone that is in. No, I got curse bodied. Hopefully that's okay. I haven't checked what time it is. What time is it in MST? Do you know? MST is the time zone? Okay, okay. Oh my god, I don't have rocks. Please tell me I didn't throw this. Okay. Bro, I am screwing everything up. Let's go. Okay, we good, we good. MST is the time zone. Okay. What time is it? Can you tell me? Okay, this is an energy ball. Oh no, I mean, can you tell me what time the event's at? I haven't looked at the actual time of it yet. Okay. Yeah. Thank you though, appreciate that. 11 a.m. for you. Yeah, I don't think I can make that. Unfortunate. 8 hours from now. No, I won't be able to make it. We do Saturday at breakfast with my family. Usually we do like a little brunch thing. So probably not. I might make it late because usually my daughter goes for like a nap around like 11:30. But yeah, unfortunately, I do not get much chance to do like any events most of the time. Burn. I can't believe I got double burned in the last one. That was crazy. I've never seen that. Eight hours from now. Oh, you could broadcasting? Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. I'll see if I can, maybe I can drop in. I'll probably have a better chance. Maybe. Actually, I won't be able to drop in, probably, because I'll be hanging out, eating some hash browns with my daughter. But I'll try to come, if I can drop by late, I'll do my best to. I got some editing. I want to finish my gym rerun video. Get Rocky Helmet, switch Chandelier. Okay. I want to finish my gym rerun video, so it'll be a nice little background while I'm editing. Egg hunting and video editing is like the best combination ever, also. For anybody interested in making content, just make a batch of eggs, and then you're like, I know you can like tick hatch. Usually I do tick hatch when I'm actually playing, but it like gives you really good incentive to just like to throw your eggs in, do some hatching, do some editing. It's like perfect. 3, I did the right one. Yeah, okay. St. Jude charity, that's super cool. Oh yeah, so you guys talking about the charity stuff, right? That's awesome that you guys are doing that. Good for you. You guys doing some marbles? I hope you could do some marbles on your charity stream. Marbles is fucking, dude, you're like the goated marble hype man. Holy fuck. I love the like hype marble races. They're so sick. Who prepped Sun Team or Rain Team for the normal boss? The normal boss. If I'm not dead broke, then yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, the commentating's so much fun, man. I love those streams. I haven't even opened anybody's Twitch in like over a week, probably 2 weeks almost at this point. I haven't been around much. I was like a groomsman at my friend's wedding, which is out of town. Like I had to fly into it last weekend, so there was a lot of build up to that, and then flying back and going like straight back to work was tough. So it was Stealth Rock. There we go. Yeah, so it's been like a crazy couple weeks, and trying to get my gym rerun video done at the same time. It's been like wild. Party too hard? A little bit. I was mostly responsible. Mostly. Calm Mind. It says to use one Calm Mind. Okay. Do we trust it? We trust it. I'm a believer. Are you guys believers? One Calm Mind? Okay, we're gonna go with it. Any thoughts about if legendary should will be included on hard boss strat? On hard boss strat, are you talking like hard mode, pumpkin? So like if the pumpkin would come with like the Regis or something like that, or even like Entei Raikou. If you're asking if they will be, I don't think so. If they should be, I think it'd be kind of a neat idea. I'd rather them be like their own raid bosses. But yeah, I can't imagine the pumpkin having like Zapdos or Articuno or whatever. It just seems unlikely. Just because they already have like the knight and the thief and the paladin, they have those other characters, so I think they're just gonna keep using those because they're super cool assets that they made. Pump out the event season content. That's yeah. I'm probably gonna make some scuff tutorials. I'm gonna try to make like a hard mode tutorial. It's my goal once I figure out the strat anyway. But I don't like just like copying people's strats, and that's probably what I'm gonna have to do because I'm pretty tight on time during event season. But yeah, I'll probably like signal boost somebody's strat, and it'll probably not be like a well edited video just because everything happens so fast during event season. And I usually take really long time editing. Like I take way too much time to edit my videos, which is why I don't make too many, because I don't have much time to edit. Like man, if I could do this as like a full-time job, that would be awesome. I can make like a video every other day, but yeah, at this point it takes me so many hours to make these damn videos, which I love making the videos. They're super fun, but it's a lot. So doing like a proper pumpkin tutorial would take event season be over by the time I get it out. Lapras, belly drum. But I'll probably make like just like a record live, like just go for it kind of thing. After I've done it, I want to do it like a bunch of times first. Make sure I'm like pretty consistent with it. Started prepping your team last night. T-Tar, Hydreigon, Aerodactyl, Weezing. All with 5x31s and natures. Okay. Majority of the videos I was watching didn't. Yeah, I don't think you need 5x31. Like it doesn't hurt, but it really isn't necessary. I think nature and then like 2x31, 3x25 is probably more like necessary for most people. It's gonna cost you like 200k versus a mil, but it's still definitely like not bad to have 5x31. I just personally am probably gonna have more stuff prepped, but slightly less good stuff. So like Zapdos being included on taking down the hard mode, I don't think so. Being included, yeah, I don't really see a chance of that happening, just because it's not really linked to the event at all. It's a cool idea to like have legendaries and the boss at the same time. It'd be like insanely hard, but I don't think that they do that. Are there old videos I can see? Yes, there's like a bunch with everyone. There's no like set specific strategy. It seems like everybody's kind of got their own strat. So I've just been watching a bunch of different ones. If you just like Google or YouTube, like if you just look up in YouTube like PokeMMO, pumpkin hard mode, you'll find a couple. Where are we at? Looking. Switch Excadrill. Isolina Krug, a 5x31 Chandelure. Breed them up for safety reasons. Yeah. Yeah, 5x31. Again, I wouldn't breed a 5x31 for the event. I've never seen a strat that requires like all 5x31s. Personally, maybe I'm wrong, but 5x31's typically for AI manipulation, so that you have like for E4 you need 5x31 for AI manipulation, because all the AI is mapped to do exactly what you need it to do at these specific AI thresholds, or these specific stat thresholds. Yo, take on me, thank you for the follow, appreciate it, dude. But yeah, on things like raids and like the pumpkin boss, you're not going to be doing AI manipulation, and the actual like performance difference in a 31 versus 25 is so negligible. Flamethrower. I can see birds or dog being useful against the bosses. Oh yeah, absolutely, they'll be really strong against the bosses. Entei with Sacred Fire is insanely powerful. Zapdos in Rain with like Thunder or Hurricane is so good. Moltres and Articuno are actually, Moltres mostly, Articuno is more defensive. They're so good. The only reason they're considered bad is because everything's considered in PvP context, and Stealth Rocks just ruin them with like 50% HP. But for PvE where there won't be Stealth Rocks, like Moltres is such a high special attack stat, he's gonna crush it. Eruption, Entei, clutch on Sun teams, yes, definitely. You cannot have the same species in your partner. Yeah, like a Ninetales, Typhlosion, smart. And then, yeah, other good Sun things are like Charizard with solar power. The hidden ability Charizard can hit like a truck because it's got that solar power 50% boost. Sunflora even has like really good solar beam in Sun. And it's solar powered, so it's 50% bonus damage. Yeah, anything with solar power is like really strong. Volcarona in Sun is really good. Fiery Dance. So you can do a lot of cool things with Sun. I wish we catch all legendary, but we should not be able to use them. It's not just PvP though. Like, if you could have like Mewtwo, they'd have to completely rebalance every PvE thing. They'd have to like redo Red and not Mount Silver. They'd have to like redo all the Elite Four. Like, it would just be he's too strong. Some of the legendaries are too strong. And it's not just PvP that it would throw out of balance. It would throw the PvE, especially if they're planning on building like a deeper PvE system with the raids. They're gonna have to make sure that the legendaries are controlled. And then if they just make it like, oh, you can keep a Mewtwo, but you can't use them for anything, then that's kind of stupid too. Because then it's like, you just have this thing sitting in your box that you can't use. Yeah, keep Mount or nerf them. Yeah, agreed. I just don't think with Fire Blast switch immediately, Chandelure. Okay. I just don't think it's doable. I really like the King of the Hill. I think it's so cool. And then you're like, when you're running around, like going to catch an alpha, and all of a sudden you see like Rayquaza in Slateport, and you're like, holy shit. So you like stop and like watch the battles, or you try to sneak a challenge in yourself. I just think it's a super cool like community mechanic, and it's cooler than like everybody having Rayquaza. That's kind of not it, in my opinion. Jirachi is the only one I think should be added from now. Yeah, maybe like Reggies, I guess. I think the Reggies are kind of lame. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, hold up. Sorry. Just one sec, you guys. Ba-ba. Sorry guys, just 1 sec. Oh fuck. Okay. Alright. I think we good. Okay. Gelatin with Spout, Pelipper, Blastoise. Yeah, that could be good too. Okay, where were we? 3 times. Oh, I need to use an X defend here. The Lake Trio. I don't actually know what the Lake Trio is. Lake Trio. Science guy, bro. Yo, how's it going? How's it going? Okay, 3 times. How you doing, hybrid? Lake Trio, Uxie, Spirit, and Acelif. Okay. I have no idea who those are. What gen are they from? I literally played like blue. Oh, Sinnoh. Yeah, I never played Gen 4. I never played Gen 4 or 5 ever. I did a little bit of Gen 3, and then I played Gen 1 and 2 when I was a kid. That's pretty much it. On Fortnite? Yeah, dude. Fortnite's where it's at, dude. Goemon's not too OP. Okay. I'll have to check them out. I actually don't know what they look like. But yeah, I kind of like the idea, and I think like the introduction of, I like the idea of the roaming, like the really rare monthly legendaries, and then also having the King of the Hill. Most mythicals are solid. Okay. Yeah, I like having the mix of the two, because like it seems like the legendaries, like Zapdos is super strong, but like the dogs, other than Suicune, is like pretty good. They're relatively balanced, and like they haven't. I'm surprised Zapdos hasn't been utilized, and Moltres more in PvE content, personally, because I think they're so strong. As the best soundtracks I heard, Lake Sinnoh. Okay. The Lake Trio kind of suck. Okay, I kind of like that they kind of suck though, because that seems. What is the alphabet? C, right? Crobat. I was looking for Golbat. I do love your content. Thank you. Helped a lot in the red. However, I'm currently doing. Oh, Gen 4 is rough. Okay, so basically, all you need to do on Gen 4 is Thunder Punch on turn 1. Heat Wave, Life Orb. So Thunder Punch turn 1. If you have the Elite 4 one, he'll swap into something that'll use Earthquake, and then you can just go into your sorry, I'm just into your cloister from there, and then just Shell Smash. But if you have something else, it might go like Garchomp and use Fire Blast, so you have to swap back into Metagross and then Trick from there. So it kind of depends. It's a little different now, but Thunder Punch turn 1 and then try to go from there, but test without a charm first. I just got Gen 4 for like the first time in so long, so I've been testing it lately, but I haven't quite figured everything out. But basically, if you have the Elite 4 Metagross, then it's literally just Thunder Punch, swap to Cloyster, swap back to Metagross, and then just Shell Smash, Icicle Spear from there. I have a level 84 Diglett. Dude, Diglett's a menace, an absolute menace. I can't believe they nerfed Dig Trio and didn't nerf Diglett. That was so stupid. Like, what an oversight. Lake Trio could be good for PvE. They're good for setting up screens and defense. Oh, okay, yeah, that could be good for raids. Higher than a shiny rate? Yeah. Mega Charizard EX. Yeah, we don't do megas around here, bro. No, we don't do megas. We don't believe in that. Here's Hydro Pump after switching, and then ID's tricked already. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I like the King of the Hill. I know some people want to like keep the legendaries, but I think the King of the Hill is cool. There's only like one in the game ever at any time. And it's just like you got to battle with it. You're forced to battle. You got to keep it. And then whoever beats it, it just like switches to them. I just think that whole system's really cool. Next generation region in Pokemon MMO could be Kalos, which means Megas. Maybe. I think Kalos would be really hard to put into the game. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm naive, I'm not too sure. Oh, the card. Okay, cool. A $300 card? Damn, okay. That's super cool. Antidote. What am I doing? Antidote. Okay. Yeah, I think Kalos would be hard just because it's like a fully 3D. Like Black and White were like 2.5D, so it converts better to this style of game. But I think a full 3D game would be really hard to convert. So like I said, maybe I'm not even, I don't fully understand like how easy it would be, or if it's already been done before, maybe it could be converted over. But I don't know. Life Orbs with Chandelier. Megas would be interesting. I don't know. I don't know enough about Megas. I did have Y. I played Y for a little while. I was in university at the time though, so I didn't really play that much of it. But I did have a little bit of experience with the Megas. And they seem kind of cool. I haven't collected Pokemon cards in so damn long though. This would be cool to bring out. I got the old ones. But yeah, Kalos would be kind of, yo, Matt Atco. Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, Megas would be kind of sick. It'd be nice to have like a different mechanic. The big one that would come with Gen 6 though, that would really change the balance is Fairy type, because we don't have fairies, right? And Gen 6, or wait, was Gen 6 introduced before, or sorry, were fairies introduced before Gen 6? Yeah, thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it. Glad to help you out. Yeah, fairies Gen 6. Oh, okay, yeah. So I feel like Fairy would be such a game changer in this game. Like that would really be, it would affect PvE, but it would be PvP, PvE. It would affect so much. You got Arceus, nice. Yeah, he's like a later gen one too. So he is not in this. Fairy changes the game forever, exactly. Because then, like, all the typing changes. Dragons are completely different. Clefable all of a sudden is in everything, and it's a menace. I hate Clefable so much. I don't understand, like, most fairy typing stuff, and then every once in a while I'll go and play, like, some Pokemon Showdown, and just get my ass beat by a fucking Clefable every time. Hate that thing. I don't understand its moves, because we don't have the moves here. So I just like don't understand them. But yeah, Fairy would be a massive game changer. Azrael play rough, Ice Beam, no Dragon would save. Azumarill? What? Oh my god. I don't even want to know what that does, but it sounds awful. Guess Azumarill one-hitting Garchomps? No thank you. But it would be kind of nice to keep the dragons in check, because the dragons are pretty damn strong in this game. Like, if you look at the PvP ladder, I guess it's not that many. It's like Dragonite, Garchomp. I guess it's just Dragonite and Garchomp, so never mind. Oh, Hydreigon, never mind, yeah. Kingdra. Yeah, there's some strong dragons, for sure. Asmo got the fairy type out in Gen 6. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I can't even imagine Azumarill being in any PvP context. Every time I play Pokemon Showdown, I get so surprised by like knockoff, because our knockoff is so weak. And then the fairy stuff, I don't understand this fairy stuff. It's always a Clefable, I don't know why. Every time I see a Clefable, I just like, I'm just done. It's over. I think dragons should be strong though. Yeah, exactly. Wait, best trainer. Yeah, that's true. And it like from a lore perspective, for sure, and from a balance perspective, I don't think there's anything crazy about them. Like they're not too strong or anything like that. Chandelure is the GOAT for sure, for sure. So yeah, but yeah, and fairies just like completely destroying them seems kind of wild to me. So I got Stealth Rock, Flame Charge, their Blitz, use Trick, switch Excadrill, be an extra turn. Oh, this is a weird path. I do not like this path. It's so annoying. Use Trick, go Excadrill, because you have to like let the switch Excadrill, bait an extra turn, then go Chandelure. Metagross should be one-shotted, baiting extra turn. Okay. Yeah, because you need to keep his health low from Flare Blitz. And now we go Chandelure. Okay, there we go. Okay. Cool. This is such a weird solve. How do you overlay Chrome with PokeMMO? Whenever I do that, I click on PokeMMO and Chrome gets minimized. I have two monitors on my screen, and then I just set up my OBS so that one is like a Chrome tab and one is the game tab, and then I just shrunk my game tab in my OBS, and then I added the other stuff afterwards. So I just have 4 different tabs on my OBS right now. So yeah, the Elite Four guide is actually on my second monitor right now. It is like really squished and awkward. It's really hard for me to read, honestly, but it looks better on stream, so I don't mind doing it. When I do it for real, I don't squish it like this, but it just fits way better on the screen this way. You know what you thought on a game called Rocket League? Rocket League's kind of sick. It's not bad. Oh, I probably was supposed to flamethrower that. That was my bad. Rocket League's alright. It's alright. I'm trash at it though. Yeah, I should have done flamethrower, exactly. That's the one thing is Shadow Ball is power 80, flamethrower is power 90. So even though you get stabbed with both, flamethrower is always the call to make. Yeah, definitely made the mistake there, but I think we'll be fine as long as you don't get hit by like a priority Mach Punch or something. Oh, he can't Mach Punch me. Yeah, so I think we'll be fine, right? Yeah, because he's either Extreme Speed or Mach Punch, so we're good. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. All right. Alright, so we're good? Easy peasy, exactly. Alright, back home and on to the next one. So that's 3 done. Johto. Dude, I hate this bug. This is like one of the most annoying bugs to me. How the logout penalty pops up like a million times. And reset, back here. Cool. We're on decent time, running a little slow because we had a couple interruptions and stuff and like distractions. So we might not hit all 5, but we have like just enough time where we could hit all 5. Kanto's the weirdest region for E4 rerun. So much weird paths. Yeah. Yeah, Kanto and Unova are definitely weird. I find Sinnoh to be like the smoothest. No Intimidate, so Thunder Punch. Yeah, Kanto, you can definitely run into some problems. Electivire, some Blissey. Use Trick and switches Absol. Plus Combat, switch Chandelier to. Okay. And then there should be Absol, and then we go Chandelure 2 times. Okay. You know, if you let that battle window close after beating the champ, then log out, you won't get that window. Hold up. Wait, what? You know, if you let the battle window close after beating the champ and log out, you won't get the window? What window? You still get the logout penalty though, right? When you have the logout penalty, every time you fly or teleport, no, not teleport, anytime you fly, you get the thing. You won't get the login. Oh, the bug only have, oh, the bug, okay. Okay, good to know. I'm probably gonna keep doing it just because sometimes you're like in fighting Cynthia and you only have 10 seconds left. I don't want to lose that. Well, especially because over the course of 4 regions, you'll lose. I wonder why you're supposed to Shadow Ball Toxicroak. Huh, weird. Okay, anyway. I don't know why it says specifically to Shadow Ball Toxicroak. But yeah, those like 10 seconds, the 40 seconds that you can end up losing could be kind of a big deal. I've only had it happen once where I beat Cynthia with literally 1 second left. And I think it happened on stream too, which was kind of crazy. So I don't like to mess around with the time. All right, that's pretty quick. Here. Oh, and we got a burn. Oh yeah, another like quick, if you guys are doing E4 runs, if you just like hotbar your potions, it saves you so much time. Going into your inventory kind of sucks. We're on Phoebe, Lucario, Trick. But yeah, that's super good to know because is it only because that happens when I do like alphas and stuff sometimes too. High jump kick, switch Chandelure, Flamethrower kill, switch Metagross, use Trick. I just hope they fix that because this is an annoying bug and it's been here since Lunar New Year, which seems like it's been here since February. Why is this? Why hasn't it been addressed? That's crazy. Such a Metagross Trick. Switch Metagross Trick, switch back to Chandelier. Okay, this looks like it's one of those incorrect runs. Oof. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll be okay, we'll be okay. We might need to just throw a Revival Herb on Chandelure. Because it's supposed to be switch Metagross Trick, Chandelure, 3-3. We'll go Revival Herb. We'll just pull him back up. You stand behind the E4 members? Yeah, I do. That was the other one. I got in the habit. I was watching Billy videos and they always do it in like the Chinese people who do it like crazy fast. They're always doing, they go behind because it does save you time. Just like a little bit of time. It's easier to just press up than to try to time your like right up, left up when you're like coming out of the fight. The funny thing is I was finishing regions on alt just to get ready for like event season, and even on my like storyline I'm running through and I'm doing the oh wait, shit, okay, I did not mean to press that. Okay, why do I need an X to defend? Does that mean I need to heal? Probably for this guy. I'm gonna heal then, just in case. Also, I think I have one more item to use. Medicine, energy root. Whoa, almost misclicked that. But yeah, it was funny. I caught myself in this story doing that, where I'm just like running behind them. I'm only fighting them one time. Still got to do it. I hope this goes smooth after this. Yeah, so that was definitely like, this is wrong. If any Team Pori fellas want to check that out or submit it, because I'm probably gonna forget by the time I wrap up stream. The new UI, like, since I remember when this came out, the UI was such a mess. I had such a hard time with it when I started. So if you haven't checked out the English one lately, they've been crushing it with the updates. It's so much better now. And the UI is like so easy to read. Right. Yeah, that was a bit messy. We've had a couple messy ones. That's okay. We push on. Had a couple distractions, couple messy RNG calls, but we're doing fine. We're all good. We're all good. All right. Where are we at? Metagross. We're using Trick. Shadow Ball, Hariyama, Energy Ball, Walrun. I never understood why in Pokeking they always say use energy on Walrein. Hold up. Life Orb, EQ, switch Exca. We haven't used Excadrill yet in this entire run. It's kind of crazy. But they always say use Energy Ball versus Walrein, which doesn't make sense to me because, like, I mean, obviously you're going to use, it's super effective. You always choose a super effective move. Yeah, Energy Ball is super effective. Yeah, but I mean, they don't say to use a super effective move in any other context. It's the only one where, like, if you go against like a Rotom Wash, you use Energy Ball because it's super effective, but they never say use Energy Ball versus Rotom Wash. They just assume that you're smart enough to figure out that you have to use it. And I always found that kind of funny because on some it makes sense. Like on Gyarados, it says use Shadow Ball because both are neutral. Which if they're both neutral, you should always choose the higher power move anyway. So like you should default to Shadow Ball because of 80 power and stab. But yeah, I always found that one kind of funny. This is like, obviously you're going to choose the one that's super effective, right? Yeah, and sometimes they say, like, I've seen this one before too, where they say use Shadow Ball versus Hariyama. I don't really get why. I've never used Flamethrower because it says not to. But I feel like Flamethrower would do more damage, wouldn't it? So I don't really know why. I get it on like the Gengar ones, because if you get hit with like a bad cursed body, then you're kind of screwed. So those ones make sense to me. Or if there's like two that are both neutral and only one will kill, like Shadow Ball and Flamethrower are both neutral. Okay. Hariyama can have guts if you burn. Okay, but you should Oko him, right? Maybe there's a case where it's just calc to survive. Yeah, I don't know. Trick, switch Chandelure 2 times. It's gonna be a little tight. We'll see. Oh, it's Shadow. Yeah, the guts burn. Okay. I made, when I was prepping raid mons, again, I'm like, this is kind of just memey. I don't know if it'll actually work, but I made a Guts Ursaring because Ursaring has kind of insane damage, like actual power. and with Guts, Stab, Giga Impact, that shit could hit hard. So again, I don't know if it'll ever come up, but it could be kind of cool. Just like Will-O-Wisp Helping Hand. Will-O-Wisp for your own teammate to activate the Guts turn 1 and then Helping Hand him. Increase of power 50% further. Shit could clap. And it's only up to 10%, but still, if like you run a couple Pokemon who do 10% each, you can hit hard. There's a line somewhere where he can live on 1 to 5. Oh, okay. 1 to 5% with Shadow Ball, depending on the roll. But even then, he's usually locked in on a non-effective move most of the time. Yeah. But if he's going to survive a 1 to 5 HP with Shadow Ball, why not just Flamethrower him and the extra 10 power? Wouldn't the extra 10 power kill him? Because Flamethrower's... Maybe I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Flamethrower is 90 power, isn't it? And Shadow Ball is only 80? 80, 90, yeah. And Energy Ball is 90, but it's not Stab. So Flamethrower, you get Stab and 10 more power. So I would have thought that that would be the default choice because you're getting more power, which I've never done the calc. So like I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I'm just saying like I would have thought that that would be enough to Oko the Hariyama, and then you'd even save yourself the RNG of it surviving. But maybe there's like a really, like even a small chance that it survives, even with Flamethrower. Even if it's with like 0.5% or something. I'm not really sure. Even then, one more Calm Mind. Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of strange. Use Hidden Power. Use Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks, Chandelure, 3-2. Yeah, I do find it interesting sometimes. There's a few cases where they say, and this isn't just in English, this is in the Pokeking one too. It says to use like 3 Calm Minds, and then they've like calced it so that you can survive a hit and still sweep. But it's like, why not just use like a 4th Calm Mind or something like that? And then you're saving potions. Because a lot of the time it's the same amount of turns that it would have been. I don't... I might just bail on Cynthia. I don't know, we got like 10... I'm gonna have under 10 minutes. I think I'm gonna bail on Cynthia. Or like the Elite Four Cynthia. And I'll probably just go do Morimoto and Cynthia. We just had a few... I had to take a full stop for a little while. Yeah, I hit some gym. We just did our gym rerun though. But I haven't done Morimoto or Cynthia. And then some rich trainers. So I think I'll do those instead. Yeah, we had a couple stops, but yeah, it was a pretty decent run. Even with the bad RNG, I think without the stopping, we would have been able to get through. Yeah, this English guide is such a game changer, and every time I use it, I swear there's like more solves every time, because it just feels smoother and smoother. Like I think there was only one time this run where it didn't have a solve. And it even had the solve. The solve was just wrong, which was kind of weird. So maybe it needs like a branched path off. There we go. Let's go. I haven't done Elite Four in a couple weeks. It's kind of nice to do. Or I guess, yeah, like probably 2 weeks. I always love doing the Elite Four. Okay. Yeah, we'll go hit Mori. We'll hit Cynthia, and then we'll hit some... I think just hitting rich trainers. We've done pretty much every other efficient gym. Here we go. I've been experimenting with a new team for these guys. Just Rain Zapdos with Hurricane kind of collapse these guys. Actually, I know I'm wasting time. I want to kind of try that one again. This one I've been using for so long, and it's really consistent, but it's not the fastest. I want something faster, but still really consistent. So I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna drop these guys in there. We're gonna go. I need Pelipper. He's low level, but he's still fine. Zapdos. I think it's Volcarona. And then I grabbed him, and I think that's all I needed. Oh, a Garchomp was the last one. Garchomp. And then you can go here. Okay. I've done this 2 times with this team, and it worked both times. So we will see how well it works this time. Oh, I changed my item out? I don't have a life orb. We'll just specs it, whatever. Oh crap, I'm disconnected for a couple minutes. Because of the DC penalty from leaving E4. What do I do? I don't really want to waste the charm. Do I just go do... I think I'm just going to go to an alt. We just got a couple minutes. We can either breed some or even organize. I got some eggs to organize for on these guys. Oh, I forgot I put all these guys in here. Dittos. Alright, that's the only thing. Wouldn't have had to wait for if there was a battle window? Yeah, you still have to wait though, because you get... Oh, because I DC during a battle. Yeah, never mind. That's true. Oops. Yeah, DCing during the battle. Okay. In the meantime, actually, I'm gonna do... Can't you do Ho-Oh on a... Can you do Ho-Oh on the cooldown timer? Let's try it, because I kind of wanted to just do Ho-Oh. And then it takes about 10 minutes to do Ho-Oh, so that'll kind of be perfect timing. We need this dude. No, not this dude. I need, where is he? This one. Account box. And I need you. I need you to have a black belt. You need black belt, and you need a shell bell. Shell bell. Alright, this works. Major O team used it one time. Nice. Yeah, it's I'd say like it's definitely for people who kind of already have the Elite 4 team, in my opinion. You don't do I have fly? Can he learn fly? Emolga? What? Lame. I need to get the ocarinas on my alts. You can lots of people use Mantine. Oh my god, that's such a terrible strat. That's like the really old strat. It takes so long. It's like a 20 minutes run. Yeah, you use Mantine and that's like the old strat, isn't it? Chandelure and Mantine, I think. I think that's mostly people who've done it, who did it like a long time ago and then never... Oh, I can swap back over here. And then just kind of never really, like, fixed it or changed their strategy. Oh my god, what am I doing? I forgot to put my other Altaria away. But yeah, I would not recommend that strat. There's a really old... Actually, my first video I ever made was a Ho-Oh strat video, and it's very similar, but it used Gliscor instead of Mantine. And the only difference is in that one, Mantine uses Wide Guard to protect the thing it's with, whereas Gliscor, what did it do? I don't even remember what it did. It was so long ago. But the strat took forever. It was worth it back when you used to make like 200k per ho-oh run. It didn't really need to be that efficient to be worth it. But now you're only making like 120k per ho-oh run if you're not doing it efficiently in like 10 minutes or less. It's not really that worth it. You'll follow what I do? Yeah, cool. Yeah, there's technically, if you're just making a team for ho-oh, Cav made like a crazy new strategy, which is really cool. Or I guess it's technically a Chinese strategy that he pulled, but he made a video on it. It's a really good strategy, but it's specifically just for, like, it's a team you have to build for ho-oh. Whereas this strat works if you already have the Elite 4 team, which, like, I already have the Elite 4 team, so I just do this strat. So I'd say if you're not interested in the Elite 4, then this strat is, then Cap's like Lunatone strat is probably better. It's like 2 turns quicker, I think. But if you already have the Elite 4 team, I don't think it's worth the time of breeding and training and the box space for them. Because you're saving 2 turns. It's not really worth it. Everyone's good. Alright, we good. E4 is so worth it. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'd say just use this strat, because then, like, you already have these 2 if you're doing the Elite 4. The rest is just, you're just doing the, all you need is the Altaria, and the Altaria is really cheap and easy to make. So Calm Mind, Belly Drum, Safeguard. It's always nice when you get your ho-oh day. So I only do 3 ho-ohs now. I'm bad at belly drum timing. You just got to do it once he's below 24% or 25% is usually when I go for it, but safest, technically you can roll 24 or less, so make sure he's like 23, 24 if you want to be safe, and then you just shadow ball, belly drum, swap, and that's it. You don't really have to time it out too much. Calm Mind, swap, Drain Punch. I had to try the ho fight like 8 times the first and only time I did it. Dude, I tried the ho fight for so long. This was the first thing that got me so interested in this game. When I played through Johto, and then I realized that you could do the ho fight. I accidentally like clicked on the instance info button, and I was like, wait, you can do this stuff again? And I went up and I just got my ass kicked. Oh my god, it was brutal. And then it just intrigued me so much that there was really difficult PvE content. My pre-rain couldn't keep up with your video? Oh no. Oh, it was 8 times with the video. Oh no. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's just the first bit, you just like basically just swap these guys back and forth and punch this guy. And then once all the dogs are dead, you just set it up. All you need to do, the only thing that takes some setup is making sure ho is like below 24%, and then shadow balling it. Yeah, make sure ho is below 24%, and then you just need to choose shadow ball with Chandelure on him. At the same turn, you choose belly drum on Poliwrath. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Safeguard ran out. Oh man. You used the second safeguard? Because you should safeguard like a turn or 2 before the KO happens. And then start shadow balling. Yeah, safeguard ran out. Or, oh yeah, if you forget to roost, that's rough too. Or he wasn't at the right. I messed up one of everything. Oh man, that's rough. But once you learn, then you don't make the mistake again. I've done this fight like so many times at this point. It's pretty easy once you get in like the routine of it. But yeah, the first bunch of times, especially when I was like testing it and trying to figure it out, I learned the strat from Chinese videos because when I was learning it, I couldn't find an English video on the strat anywhere. So I had to learn it from Bilibili and Google Translate, which was such a pain to learn. So it took me a lot of test runs. But once you make the mistake, then you usually don't make it again. Only done it one time successfully? Okay. Maybe switch it out incorrectly. I never tried again after I got it. Oh man. It's funny. +6. I still think it's worth it once a week because it takes you 10, maybe 15 minutes. And you make like 120k. So that's like 500k an hour. So I'd say it's pretty good. And it's a nice like change of pace. You get to come up here, see Ho-Oh. So for 500k an hour, I think it's definitely decent. Shift here. And then you. Oh, that was the third dog, yeah? Okay. So we're gonna roost. Yeah, this is where, now that all 3 dogs are done, we gotta get Altaria healed up. So we're gonna shift Poly, and then we're +6 already. So we're just gonna start hitting Ho-Oh. So we're just gonna shift roost. Next turn we're gonna safeguard, swap, and then at that point he might even be ready. Hardest part? Yeah, it's not too hard. Worst case, you can always just swap back and forth, and you can waste turns with Chandelure if you ever need. You could just punch with Poliwrath and waste turns with Chandelure, using Calm Mind. Like, there's been times where I just want to chip a little bit of damage down, so I Ice Punch with Poliwrath, because it does, what does it do? When I was Ice Punching him, 7%. So if you just want to chip him, just Ice Punch with Poliwrath and Calm Mind with Chandelure. And you can really control Ho-Oh's HP through that. So you got the Safeguard. 25, it's 7. So we're going to go here. We'll go... This might... yeah. I think... I'm just going to Safeguard again. I'm not safeguarding to actually put up a safeguard. I just don't want to do too much damage to him. So I'm swapping with Poliwrath, wasting a turn with Altaria. I just didn't want to over damage him. Yeah, so I would have been fine to Ice Punch him, probably, but if I crit either of those, yeah, you need 6 Calm Minds on Chandelure. So now he's below 25, so he just Belly Drum. You shift, you Flamethrower. Or sorry, whoa, not Flamethrower, Shadow Ball. And that's pretty much it. You just need to make sure you do the final Shadow Ball on the Belly Drum. But yeah, you need 6. That's how you, well, you don't need, but it'll take way longer if you don't have 6, because you do like 24% damage. Yeah, like 23, 24, 27. Interesting, I've never seen it that high. Yeah, below 25. I guess, like, technically, let's see, 23, 24. Probably, if you want to be, like, super safe, the lowest you could do is 23%. But even if you waste a Belly Drum turn, like, if you Belly Drum with Poliwrath and you're already at +6, it doesn't actually lower your HP. So I've had times where I've accidentally miscalculated it and Belly Drummed, and it didn't matter. So Ice Punch and Shadow Ball. The reason you need to Belly Drum a second time is, like, you'll see Chandelure has no stat boost. In the second, when you go into the second phase, all your stat boosts get wiped. So you need Poliwrath to do Belly Drum so that you're back up at +6. It also forces the AI to target Poliwrath with Skydrop, which is why you can swap back and forth. Or, sorry, Solar Beam, which is why you can swap back and forth. If he's not injured, Shadow Ball. If he's not injured, then this will use Air Cutter instead of Solar Beam. But since it calcs that it can one-hit Poliwrath, it just goes for the Solar Beam on him. But yeah, if everyone's full HP, then he just air cutters and hits you all for a bunch of damage. And that screws everything up. That's like the main thing that people mess up. Also, a shift here. If you have Field of Fire, it does help to do one more shift instead of just attacking. Just saves you like one turn, because then Altaria takes a hit and Poliwrath gets his punch off. Whereas otherwise, you have to do another Shadow Ball and then another Dragon Pulse. It just takes a little bit longer. So that's just one thing I figured out to save one turn. And then I always like doing this to get back down because I don't have Fly on my ult. You just run back and forth here. And then, oh, wait. Don't do the thing I was just about to do. I was just going to say, I usually just DC here. The whole reason we're up here is because I DC'd. Okay. We'll come back and save this guy in a sec. We are going to go do Morimoto first. You'll replay it? Okay. I do have like a whole guide on it too that probably explains it a little bit better. But yeah, you can come back and replay this too. Alright. This is a totally new strategy and I don't know if it'll actually work. But we'll see. I feel like Pelipper, Zapdos pair insanely well together. Also, Choice Scarfed Garchomp is really good in a Morimoto. But it's so hard to find a team that works on all 10 of their teams. So I'm trying to find something that does it faster. Because like I said, the current team I have works, but it always takes like a little bit too long because there's quite a bit of setup. I'd rather something just quicker. Even if it's just for personal use. Because I have like... I'm not going to advise people make like a 5x31 Jolly Garchomp just for friggin' Morimoto. Garchomp's so crazy. It's nuts. But there are some teams that just like wall him. I've tried to just run through it with Garchomp. Although there's no species clause. No, I guess it's Garchomp that gets stopped. You could just have like 6 Jolly Garchomps with Choice Scarfs. You made a 5x31 Adamant Garchomp just for Morimoto? God damn, dude. That's some next level commitment. Yeah, like that team, it just ran right through. I just spammed Earthquake the whole time. Kind of nice. Yo, P-Dash, how you doing? Gunk brother. Love it. Congrats on that, by the way. I gotta say it instead of just in text, but in person. That is so cool. Finally got it. Red Refight Honchkrow is smart because you can't get outsped. You just choice band. Do you choice band Sucker Punch your whole way through? Oh, I never thought of that. Interesting. Does it sweep all of them? I did it. Yeah, dude, that's so cool. Life Orb. Raises 2e4. What is it called? Breezes 2, E4 Metagross's Trick Stealth Rock, then sends Dragonite 2 times the Dragon Dance. Yeah, I have a team right now that basically takes that amount of turns, like the, what's that, 4 turn setup. And it works, but I just don't want to set up for 4 turns. Because my current one is Stealth Rock, Tailwind, and then Sun, and then a second Tailwind setup. So it does take, mine's a 5 turn setup, so that's a 4 turn setup, so that's not too bad. Honchkrow works well, okay. Moxie's really good. Yeah, okay. My only concern is if like you go against I don't know, Empoleon or Glaceon turn 1 and it survives because you don't have the Moxie boost, it'll just OHKO you with Ice Beam. Or like HP Ice on Jolteon, because Morimoto has a Jolteon with HP Ice. Beats most, but you need a Cloyster for the last. You got 5 regions? Yeah, I got 5 regions. Like on my main? Of course. Dragonite moveset, E-Speed, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance. That's pretty much my... I already have a comp Dragonite, which I could use. But like I said, I already have a setup team that works. I'm looking for a non-setup team that would work more consistently. So, and I just want one that I can spam moves through. I don't know if this will work. We'll see. This will kill him, and then we have Sun Up. So E4 on team. For Cynthia, yeah. Oops. Oh, why did I use it? Oh, I've been using the wrong... No. Oh, okay, no. I just used the wrong move here. Okay, that's fine. We'll go with Typhlosion. Hopefully we'll be fine. Electivire. Really? Electivire is an interesting choice. I never heard of that. Oh no. Male. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know if this one will work, but we what bug was it? I guess probably just gonna die here. No? Okay. Yeah, Dia was the fiery dance because of I have Sun Up. Super Salamence. Salamence would be good with but could get outsped though. Oh, we missed it. Okay, that's fine. 3 mins for Mori with Dragonite setup. Okay. Yeah, my current team's about that quick. I kind of want to try. Already locked in. 3 minutes. Oops. Okay. Like this is my current setup for them, and it works super well. But like I said, I just kind of want something a little quicker. So I'm wondering. This was really good. I feel like Rain Zapdos is really good. The Torkoal and I should add my Specs one on my Scarf. I like those. I don't like Volcarona, it's too squishy. Haunch Crow, I really like that idea. Takes 2 mins, but 2k. Yeah, X speed, no thanks. There's a lot of solutions that you don't need an item for. 2 mins is pretty good though. X speed's hard too because it's like it only goes on the 1. I feel like Togekiss is such a neutral damage, it's probably really good. And then maybe like a Bullet Punch Scizor would be really good. But he's only level 50 right now. It's just, I'll try that. Why not? We'll see what happens. If we lose, we lose. We'll try Honchkrow to start. Life Orb, Honchkrow. I almost want to just give him a Choice Band. Choice Band. Why? I don't need a Life Orb because I don't need different... Maybe Life Orb? Oh yeah, Stealth Rocks is smart. I need a Stealth Rock setter then. Good call. I'll swap this dude out and take... where's Gliscor? Gliscor. I think my main goal would be to make one. I already have one that works on Morimoto and Cynthia. I just want one team that works for both. I don't like swapping in between. So we'll go here. So if I could, that would be kind of nice. No, it doesn't. Oh crap. Good call. He's probably gonna get Ice Beam killed. We'll see. He's like a good glitch score though. Like this is a 5x31 glitch score. And then I guess I'll just EQ through. Yeah, I thought Gastrodon would have had what's it called, Ice Beam. Okay, so do you think Haunch Crow EQ chip damage? We'll see. Let's just go for it. Sucker Punch? No, not enough damage, damn. Okay, please don't burn me. Please don't burn me. Okay. Good. Pretty tanky, actually. Okay, and now we kind of start rolling through. And hopefully we can just punch our way through. Yeah, Moxie. And once you're +2, you're just gonna like Oko everything. This is so smart. And quick. Because, yeah, you don't have to worry about speed. Dude, what a beast. Based on Liz, depends on your lead. Yeah, that's the thing with Moxie, is it's so hard with varying leads. Because if you get like the tanky thing on your first Pokemon, then you're not gonna get your like ball rolling. But even if I guess no, you don't really need a backup. It's more just like if the beginning doesn't work. Yo, that's crazy. I love that. Okay, thanks for the tip. Stealth Rocks into Haunch Crow. Holy crap. Easiest to get a fight in my life. Seriously. I do not want to forget to put Life Orb back on him, because otherwise I'm going to end up screwing up a red fight. Yo, that's crazy. Okay. I'm going to test that against... I always like want to record a shit ton of data before I release any videos or anything. But yeah, that's super good to know. Thank you for that. We're so close. 10k, and we're at 17 mil. Can we get 10k? No? God damn. With Life Orb, you have a chance to change your move? Yeah. The only thing is the moves I have. I guess Aerial Ace. Am I really going to use Aerial Ace against anything? I guess Semi Sage from Morimoto. Depending on the lead, I'll sometimes use Garchomp to set an EQ or something else. It's Glaceon. Okay. Yeah, like the Gliscor seemed to do okay too. Aerial Ace is good against Machamp. Oh, true. Okay. Are you going to outspeed every time though? Because that's the thing, is like you don't need to worry about speed with Sucker Punch. That's kind of the nice thing about it. Oh, they have Snorlax, so you need Superpower? Okay, that makes sense. Because you'll outspeed that. I guess you... How fast is Haunch Crow? Not very fast. Does it outspeed Machamp? Most of them. But like Machamp specifically. Because that's the one you'd want to use Aerial Ace against if you don't have Sucker Punch set up. And if it Ice Punches you, you'll just die. Haunch Crow has outsped Machamp. And also have Superpower, but it's rarely used. Yeah, that would be Licky Licky and probably yeah, Snorlax. Maybe, because those guys are pretty tanky. What about Melodic? Because Melodic's always a pain in the ass to deal with because it's so tanky. But I guess it's more of a special tank, less of a physical tank. That's cool. I'm gonna keep testing that. I'll do it for a few months probably. once I've got a couple months of data on it. Although, yeah, Cynthia's going away pretty soon, isn't she? Cool, thanks for the shout out, for the pointer on that. That's super good to know. Okay, so we got our gyms done, we got the Elite Four done, we did a Ho-Oh, did some breeding. What else? I think if you have Moxie built once or twice, Sucker Punch will wipe Melodic. Okay, that's good. Because I'd be worried about the Ice Beam on Melodic too. I think I'm gonna make a spreadsheet and start recording data on it. I usually like to just collect like a few months of data on everything before and like optimizing it, see how well it can work or ways to optimize it further. Because it'd be nice if we just had like 100%, or I never want to say 100%, but like a 99% consistent strategy against both of them. Well, that was nice. I just chatted with this guy on Discord the other day, or yesterday, and cool little gift. Kind of nice to the egg hunting. Cynthia battle can get a little finicky if she leads Jolteon because it's hidden powers ice. Yeah, Morimoto has a hidden power ice. Jolteon also. Oh, that's me? Oh, cool. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. I didn't realize the names didn't match up. Thanks for the little gift, dude. That's awesome. Really helpful with the egg hunting. I'm going insane with this egg hunt. I'm gonna just grab a couple eggs while I'm thinking about what to do. I think I actually, where are we at? I might call it for the night, honestly. I'm hunting fields, sending the ones I don't use. Yo, thank you, appreciate that, man. That's super helpful because yeah, fields are usually hard. It's hard to find people catching fields. Is the issue with them. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. We did some good stuff. We got some good money. We're up to almost 17 mil. We got some good water spout Squirtles made, and I am getting pretty damn tired. And I kind of want to get some rest. So I'm gonna see who else. Who do we got streaming? See if there's anybody streaming. Anyone on here? Not that I recognize. Oh, P-Dash is on. Okay. P-Dash here, sick. I don't know any of the others too. The Gunk Enjoyer. Bro just got a shiny Krogunk, which is huge. Dude's been looking for it for so long. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the new subs. I really appreciate you all. Thanks for the support and for the tips and all that. It was super cool hanging out with you guys. Let's set you guys up. Gunk's usually, or P-Dash usually looking, he's trying to get all the frogs in the game. So give the man some support in his hunt for all the different frogs. I think he's going for Breloom next. But yeah, thank you guys so much. It was a super fun night. It was fun to hang out with you guys. And I will see you guys next time.